Every name is Sir Max Turbo, and today we are here for yet another race for the Scallywpunk Racing charity, whatever you want to call us. We here. We are racing for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. As if you don't know already, the Make-A-Wish Foundation are a beautiful group of people that try to help kids, and I think actually young adults. I don't know the age limit, but mostly it is kids when they are having a really rough time. I mean, most of them are more than likely terminal. I'm not very educated in their procedure of who they go to, but I do know they at least go to some that are just very um, not doing well. They try to make the wishes of children come true. Their big dreams come true. When maybe it's not available to them due to, of course, time restraints, money for the family, they will take care of all of it to make that kid happy in their biggest time of need to be enjoyed. So today we are racing here 3 hours around the most recent track to be added to Gran Turismo 7, Watkins Glen. This will be a Group 1 and Group 3 race. You already know what your boy's in Group 3. But we'll be doing 3 hours around this lovely, interesting track. If you'd like to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, I will be putting the link in the description of this stream, so that way if you'd like to donate, you will more than likely be able to check it out there. Or if you can at least share the link, then please definitely share it around, make sure people know about it. Again, it's a very good cause. If you haven't heard about it, then you might be hiding under a rock. So I hope you do enjoy. We're going to have TMK Racing 44, who will also be streaming the race. He will be commentating for our lobby. We're going to have a pretty packed lobby of groups, and I'm really hoping that everyone enjoys the stream. Otherwise, enjoy the nonsense here that is this party chat for the Make-A-Wish charity race. Alrighty.
I guess we'll be entertaining as possible.
Yes, we will try to be. Now let me actually...
Right, so is tuning on in terms of suspension and or grip?
It's everything that wouldn't affect BOP, so... Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I've maxed downfall, so...
Ray, are you...
Point. Yeah, no,
nice.
let's go.
Ray, are you joining us in the voice chat?
Yes, do it, Ray.
Come on, Ray.
Right, boys, I'm gonna get the stream set up.
Awesome, I just started mine, so you'll be able to do yours without my interference.
No worries. Make a wish today, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, Ray's joining now.
Ray's probably... It's not Ray, excuse me. Rue's probably got his going, chatting about it.
Gonna grab the donation link. And put it in.
Actually, take this corner flat. It's up. Good lord. Okay, the bus stop flat is very terrifying. Yeah, it's the unmarked lobby. It's just SPRC. TSA 50. My baby, yeah. Never not used it. I said the last time this was 2s and 4s, which was interesting enough.
There's Ray.
This is going to be a pain.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello,
Budget.
hello.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear, all of you.
Me neither.
GL1s, it's probably sub 28s on softs. 3s, I'm not sure. Sub 28 for GL1s on softs. From what FM78 has done, it's probably a 48, 49. I think 49 is what my time is at the minute. 150. I don't. Soft, I think. I don't know. My best is a 209.0, but that might be bested in a second when I get my finger out my arse. No, this is not quali. This is. It starts in 5 minutes. It's up now. Oh, TMK's not got his up, but
I've got mine.
X goes up. Yeah,
Huh?
no, the TMK streaming
Yeah.
is the commentator streamer, and we got a few driver streamers.
That way you...
We're all in the same chat.
Yes, do we have everybody here? Or are we missing a few?
Right, so 3 hours of Watkins
That's a good question. I don't know.
3 hours of potential hell.
for Make a Wish.
In
Is
So-
it just
brackets,
Make a
what-
Wish? Or is
So
there
real
anything
quick,
in particular?
would you like me to real quick tell you what I named my stream?
Go
What
for
we
it.
named it?
Of course, Scally Punk Charity Endurance Racing Series. What, as in, what are you doing? Kins, Kins. Glin, Glin, question mark.
Legend. No.
You know, Christian's hosting lobby 1, Joe's lobby 2. What you in?
Scally
Oh,
Punk.
You can tune in whatever, I guess. Okay. But I'll say, because you've probably got multiple streams from either lobby and onboard and cast and whatnot.
Right, boys, I am gonna get broadcasting. I'll do my intro and then we can all
Roll on
talk.
from there.
We need to do it.
Later, Matty.
Howdy doodle, you leaving here?
Hey, Kraken.
Okay,
He's
right,
not
let's get
hating
this
it.
going. Start broadcast. Alrighty, well, we are live. We are back again with another commentary. Tonight, though, a little bit special. We have 3 hours of endurance racing with Scallypunk Racing Charity Series. And today's stream, we are raising money for Make a Wish charity, which, well, I mean, they're amazing what they do. I'm sure you're all aware of what they do. If not, the website and the links in the description will send you over in their direction. And if you need any more information, or if you are indeed looking to make a donation, but nevertheless, we are close to kicking qualifying off, and a little bit different tonight with regards to me being on comms, but we'll also in a party chat with the drivers. Say hello, boys.
Hey.
Hello.
Those NASCAR things that they talk to the drivers on mid-race. Sadly, no scheduled yellows.
Right, I am gonna get all these links sorted out for my page.
I was saying, they sent you the link and everything, correct?
Phil has sent
Okay,
me a
yeah.
Make-A-Wish link.
Okay.
Tiltify.
Yep. Yep, that's what I did too, so... Or that's what I got too.
Missing. We're missing a few people, aren't we? There's only 10 in, so we're missing 5.
Okay, so Federal is trying to join the
Fiji's
lobby.
got internet issues, it seems.
Yeah.
Trying to find the driver numbers again. Right. So, John Doe, yep. VGR, yep. Who's here, yep. I'm in. So that leaves Federal and Deck for GR1, GR3, Joe, Max Turbo, Pixel, yep. Timo's not here yet, DTR is. Rod's here, Ray's here, just Falconer for GR3. Timo and Falconer for GR3, and Deck for 1. Unless I'm being an idiot. 1, 2, 3. 25? Good lord. Yeah. Yeah. Good lord, while he's on it, and then it is the Porsche, it is probably the best thing here. He's totally flat through there. No way. Whew. Good lord, he's... It depends, I mean, if they start a go, then they go. Right, so Federal's here, that's 11 of us. Fiji's in and out.
Yeah, Fiji might
Two
not be able to race. I
GR1,
mean,
you know, 2 GR1 and 2 GR3, I think it is. Yeah, 2 GR1, 2 GR3. And that makes us a 4.
you
Yeah,
think
so
I'm gonna
deck
get
GR1.
P3 cracking? Well, you're thinking very highly of me, but I thank you for the.
I say it's a bit of a compliment, really. If you get 3 P, I think you'll do well. You sure you did.
I mean, I've been doing a lot better ever since practicing this car.
Yeah. Right. So first reset, we go, and then we do a second one, and then we go. Change tyres for corner.
I have someone in chat asking if you need any drivers.
Mujolina's here. Is Mujolina?
Legend, Dirk, good man.
Is Mujolina in the? I don't think he is. I think I don't know why he's. Don't know who.
He
No.
he did ask earlier. He was popped into my stream, and
Oh, it could be a reserve driver. No, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It could be a reserve. We could have a few dropping in.
I've had a Drew BT ask if there's any spaces.
Well, we're missing 2 GR1s in a minute. One might still be here. It depends if his internet's on the link or not.
Okay.
But we're still missing 2 GR3 in
Well,
Falcon.
hold fire then, Drew, and I'll keep you updated on that one.
Yeah, we've got 50-minute quali, so it could still change, and then you just gotta ask if there is room.
I almost thought you said 50, and I'm like, huh?
50-minute quali, hell yeah. 50 minutes. Federal, we know. Yeah. It should be in live stream links.
Yeah.
Christian's got his up. Max has got live stream links, but I think TMK can.
Yeah, I don't think
So-
he's done that.
Okay.
Stay in auto lap, it might give me a good lap. Not in this car, buddy.
Killer Rovo Phil may or may not be quick around here. We don't know.
Yeah, you know.
So Midgen is dropping in for a GR1 driver. It seems then, at this rate. Rude's got his stream in general chat. Yeah, so Deck's not going to make it. Don't know if he's... Yeah.
Streaming.
Oh yeah, Mujin is joining, yep. Right, reset in a minute. Yeah, so Mujin is replacing Deck for lobby 2. So that leaves Timo and Thingy for GR1 and Fiji for... No, 3. Fiji for GR1. But he might not be here.
I don't know,
Although I
should be. Probably me,
I
if
don't know if-
anything.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful looking Ferrari though.
Yeah,
Nice.
someone made it for me, and it is amazingly exactly what I wanted it to be, and then they went extra.
See,
Love it.
it does remind me of like the AF Corsa cars.
So,
In a way, when I look at it.
TMK, just know about the formation lap stuff?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Let me just get that car ready actually.
Are we go straight away? I'm not sure. I think
This
we
is qualifying,
are.
is it, or is this
Yes,
the race?
it is. It is quality now. 15 minutes. I'm just following 2 cars who've gone out already because. Looking around right. I just followed Wahoo out. I don't know if it's quality now or not. Wahoo's quick. I'll give him that. He's very quick.
Okay. Okay.
No, never mind. That is not how you take that corner.
Goodness. That's it.
I think my tuning reset. Oh, it did, yeah, that's why I've just lost all my grip. I was like, wait a minute, why am I not? Softs are quality, medium hards for the race.
Yep.
So luckily I've got all three. Don't have what? No.
No.
I don't have a gearbox to change. Okay.
Who dying?
Yeah, I don't
What do
know.
you mean, Kraken?
Richie, Don. Yeah, fantastic turnout for this one. Don, isn't it?
2 lobbies, about roughly 30
On
of
an
us.
amazing track as well. It's going to be a good one.
I feel like I'm
Definitely for
always
you,
the guy
with all
that
the content.
I would say I love how like I'm probably the opposite of most people. People are like, "Oh, I love Watkins Glen," and I'm just sitting here like, I'm in a very unstable Ferrari trying to live
Gee,
around this track.
ooh, that was a slow Porsche.
Oh, that was me, Kraken. I just woke up like an hour ago. My body takes a while to regulate.
His boot up procedure's a bit slow. Ah,
Yeah, my boot up procedure's about 3 hours. Not
so
very
mid
helpful.
race he's going to be on the pace, fastest lap each time.
Well,
I'm
I've just
catching
done some racing with Ray Rivera with Zavicic's 2-hour endurance at
Ray's doing
Spa.
back-to-back endurances.
And now he's doing 3 hours of racing. I'm just doing the commentary,
Goodness.
but yeah, he's going to be 5 hours back to back.
Good lord.
Racing for Ray, plus his practice that he's probably had today.
Plus a bit of pracky. Yeah, give him about 6 or 7 hours.
Ray, you
Good lord,
monster.
that
Oh,
is-
no
day.
pen.
Mrs. ain't too happy about it, but she'll get over it.
Do a Rory and just go full time, Ray.
It's so hard to read the chat on this track. There's like no good spot to.
Of course, Max. Is your name Max, Sir Max?
So my real name is Sam.
That's it. I thought it was.
Yeah, no, my username is actually like an old story, but it's the main it is the main character of my series name, so I continue to use it just to have sort of that
Continuity
connection.
sake.
Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, I can't take the bus stop well. Bloody hell, it's twice now.
Is your YouTube Sir Max Turbo?
Yes, I am, and it should be Sir Max Turbo 101, with some spaces
guess.
between Sir Max and Turbo.
Sir Max Turbo 0 to 99 was taken.
Your
No,
YouTube.
no.
I'm
So
subscribed.
my original username, Max Turbo 101, came from I started playing RuneScape. That was my first online game,
Right.
and I loved the old series of Max Steel. So I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
liked the name Max, and his catchphrase was "I'm going turbo," and I'm like, "Oh, that's perfect." So I'll do Max Turbo. And then the game was like, that's already been taken. How about you add 101 to the end? And thus my username was born. And then, of course,
Okay.
the Sir part came from Andrew Racing bestowing that
Yeah.
upon me.
God, this is... Whoa. 31, love that lap.
Shinby Main says, or no, Kraken Gaming, sorry, says, TMK, what's up? Hey.
Half a second
Howdy
penalty
doodle
for
cracking. Nice to see you, my man. How's it cracking?
So Fuel's going to go 24 laps.
Watkins is so underrated, says Shinby. Underrated. It is, I'll be honest, I'm a massive fan of this track, and I think it's a welcome addition to the Gran Turismo series. I hope they add more as well.
Shinby, what do you mean by provided helmet? I don't have a provided helmet that I know of.
Oh, yeah, no, they made a helmet for today.
Oh.
I forgot to use it.
See, I'm very horrible at looking for, like, Discord things unless I get specifically
Yeah, I forgot to do
messaged.
TJ, I don't think there's a Drew. If he is, Drew may be racing in lobby 1. TJ.
Yeah, check out
Rue's
Rue's stream, he could be
Rambles.
there. I think it's Hot Rod.
I've got his stream here for you.
God, this quality's going to be a bit hectic as well.
So, that link there is Rue's Racing Rambles. also. We're at it. That's Max's YouTube. If you want to go say hello, give him a like.
Oh, thank you.
So we've got 2 onboard streams from other lobby. We've got Max's and Christian's, I think, at the minute.
Yeah, that I know of, yeah.
Yeah, that's available.
These group ones do look like a lot of fun.
Oh, a second. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, no, these. I do think penalties probably should have gone off for track limits. A bit harsh. I'm just trying to take the chicane and it's giving me a second
Oh,
penalty.
why am I still on medium tires? What is this game?
Cheat.
No wonder I wasn't going fast. I'm like, why am I not going fast?
There's going to be a lot of penalties this race, I know that for a fact.
Give myself a drink, and it's going to be go time.
How
No,
about halfway through, yeah. I haven't even technically put in a lap, I think, so I definitely need it.
It's good to see you, TJ, and thank you for racing earlier as well. It was a lot of fun.
Whoa!
You did awesome, man. Really did.
One of the group ones murdered me.
Oh no.
Had him
But if it was pink, it was me. If it wasn't, it's not me.
No, I was coming up to like the bus stop, the tight thing, and then
Was it red?
I don't know actually. I
That's
just
like
saw that I
he's
was
in a red Porsche.
killed.
I don't think he's out on track yet.
No, but this is going to be like a very look back behind me type race.
I think my lap's going to be unimpeded so far. I'm not
If
sure.
I see any non-flipped cars, I will go to HR.
No.
I mean,
I
you
think-
say that, but I would probably find a way.
There would be a way, you know. I think spinning for the bingo would be appropriate if that was added. So then you'd have a high chance. But that's for Tim K and the viewers to do, to the bingo of what goes on in
Andrew,
this.
thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much, man. If you're doing a stream today or anything like that, I hope it goes well. You know where I'll be at. There's going to be 3 hours here, so. But thank you for joining, man. I greatly appreciate it. If you do
Usually
stream
for
or
nights like
anything,
this.
please spread the donation link in the description. Try and get a few more people to at least see it. Maybe spread it around.
I don't like the chicane. I wish I could take it a bit more aggressively without getting penalised for it. Because that's happened at least 3 times now on laps.
Mm.
Get like half a second or a second for running a bit wide.
You're most welcome, TJ. Thank you for being awesome.
Right, here's a red.
Treat myself to 3 drinks tonight.
Ooh.
Since
who's this?
we're
Right.
here for 3 hours of epic entertainment. And I do like the fact that we've got Group 1s and Group 3s on track here today at Glen
Hello.
Watkins. K-Dub! You know that voice. Max, hello.
K-Dub.
K-Dub, legend. The legendary K-Dub.
Let's go.
Understood. Wow, there we go.
Let's see how bad this lap will be.
Doing a bit of
Ooh,
Colin
I'm
McRae
last.
That's one for a bingo already in the barrier.
What?
Actually, that's got to be on. That's got to be on the stream, hasn't it? You got to be viewed, I think. The spin. The last time I remember doing. I think the last time I was in a GL1 in like Scally Punk or Plebs was at Lassar when I had a really violent spin. That wasn't fun. Hopefully I don't end up doing that again today. I've yet to get a video of it though. It was proper just kick. 6, I think. The top 5 at the minute is GR1s. I don't know if there's one missing or not. I've fed... I know. So it seems quite tight with GR3s at the minute.
That's a good question. I don't know.
No, the pit lines are off because it's so ball.
Kato, we're going to the chair. What's up,
I think there was a whole thing about it saying it's off because of this. It's just stupid. Trying to get in, especially it's on the racing line as well. Yeah, but I still think it would be recommended if they indicate where they're going to go in. Although I say that, I'm going to forget to do that anyway. Yeah. And Watkins Glen, the only track to fully do the pit entry exit animation.
Absolute legend, TJ. I do just want to just take a couple of moments with regards to why we're all here today, joining together for Make-A-Wish. Obviously, for those that don't know, for those that do, I'll say it again, it's for terminally ill children, and they give them the chance to experience something which otherwise would probably
Not
come
happen.
to fruition. Absolutely. So, very young ages, such as Kate wished to meet Santa Claus at the North Pole, and her family stayed in a log cabin. And they were treated to all sorts of niceties while they were down there, meeting famous football stars, making little girls into princesses for a day, but you know, going the whole hog. So it is a beautiful charity. It's a wonderful charity. Link is in my description. If you are looking to make a donation towards Make-A-Wish. But yeah.
And even if you can't donate, please do at least share the like as well. Try to get it out there so that way more people have the chance if they are willing to do even a small donation. You know, everything counts because like he said, these guys are making dreams come true for kids that otherwise would never be able to have their dreams come true through life. So it is a very, very good cause, and I do recommend that even if you can't donate, at least share.
Spread the word. Get them in.
Yes.
The right people will donate. The ones who want to. Or can.
Okay, well, so we're almost at the 15-minute mark.
Well, we've got KCR taking pole position, and he is an epic 1.620 ahead of Federal
Yeah, he's insane. God damn.
Indeed, and 8.875 separating P2 to 3, and Count Gamer, Tijni Team Racing, 0.4 separating himself and the legendary They Call Me Jay, rocking a beautiful, actually.
Who's just gone quicker?
Group 1. And taking the podium P3, provisional P3, and 397 separating himself between Count Gamer now in P4. MG Walter in the Group 1 P5, Mujolina, Group 1. He's now P5. They've gone into the pits. Okay. And then we have Joe, who is currently leading Group 3's Ray Rivera, GTR Tarnish Pixel in the awesome F-Type, Peter from Poland in the epic high-powered M6. Good choice for Ferrari. And who else do we have? H. Savilrot.
Who's in the F5?
He's gone a bit quick, hasn't he, for tyre changes?
Federal Aid P1, Mujolina P2, Joe P3.
Some people haven't even changed tyres.
Uh-oh.
He went to wait in a bit quick.
But we can't back out now, can we?
No, we can't. Not even TMK's in.
Oh
Oh,
my
Lord
goodness.
above.
Well,
Good.
pleb.
Oh well.
Back out. Yeah, he went a bit quick. But I'd say I was like, ooh. I guess we now have to get everybody on track in order. So, Wahoo, Federal, John Doe, DTR, me.
Yeah, but will it keep the qualifying position? Okay.
Hmm? Oh, got lukewarm. Angelina, come on, buddy. Come on, Ridge. It's out.
Come on, Dirk.
There we go.
There we go. I'm about to say, like, why is everybody on incorrect time? Right, I need to make sure of... Yeah. Right, max that.
Yep.
Right, slam to the
Right, race, lads. See you later.
I went back to soft tire.
Bob's gone off? Oh no,
Uh-oh.
enter. Yeah, no. You have to reset the tune again. Slam it to the floor, give it the most downforce it can go.
Oh no, I've got a black screen.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no. Oh bugger. Just yeah, let him know that somebody's got a black screen. I don't know if it is. That's just not.
For what now? Setting up what? How many minutes do you think you need?
Yeah,
5 minutes
I'm gonna have
work?
to restart the game
Oh, okay,
because
no,
I
okay.
have a black screen of death.
It's great. This game is
And
so
the
fixed.
stream.
Stream's dead. There we go. That's one for bingo. There we go.
Back we go.
So we've had plenty of people in the wall. We've had a few ounces of plebbery. Oh my lord. Oh, I just want to. Yep. Turn your advert off. Right,
Shinbi says very polished product. Yeah. What's
yeah,
up, Burst?
no, it's very polished.
Settings are back now, though.
Intermediates, the advanced strategy.
I'll do you one better. Can I go wet?
I'm probably gonna go as fast as I can.
Yeah, same here. This is the Wild West of strategies here. I was last.
Wild West. I was fifth. I think I was fifth in GR1.
I was behind the Jag.
Was it Ray? Huh? Woohoo.
No, so who's driving the Jag? 'Cause I'm not. Okay, so you were ahead of
Jag.
me.
Pixels in the Jag.
I'm Ray. I'm in the GTR. I'm behind you.
Pixels in the Jag. Please don't get confused with who's where who.
Who's the host of the lobby?
Joe. Joe's the host, TMK's our streamer. Was. No. But okay, so...
Let me. Hold
No, I think I remember GL1. Mr. Red Porsche was first. I think then it was Federal.
on. Okay, I just went back. I just went back on Sam's stream. Here it is. Give me a second.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so KCR Waho is on pole.
Yep.
Federal 8 P2. J is P3. TCR. TCR what? Count gamer? It's P4.
I got
MJ
P5 on that for a fact.
MJ Walter 12 P5.
Yep.
Can you only use
Morgelina
halves?
is P6.
Hards and mediums.
Joe 90 is P7. Carnage Pixel P8. I'm on P9. Then DTR FM 778 P10. H sub it's P11. And Sam is P12.
Good, so that's the grid sorted then.
Got it?
Should be. What's happening with TMK? Is he having a...
I'm coming.
Okay, yeah, because Joe's asked why you're leaving.
Oh, actually,
Not
TMK
even we
is
know.
P1.
I didn't have racing hards for the Corvette,
Ah, that makes sense.
but I am literally joining right now.
Yeah, you have to put TMK. You have to put Maddie on P1. Actually, he's the face guy.
Say again, sorry.
Matt should be P1.
Yeah,
He's a pace guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'll split like split the sea.
Yeah, no, we let him go
Moses.
through, he leads us round, then GR1's
Moses, you're going to split the sea for me. I'll go up the middle.
Are we going to have to
GL1.
post the grid for each class in the chat so everybody knows who's where? That would be probably best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be for the best, I think, so then we can get everybody set up in the correct order. Do you want to do that quickly now and say Joe to wait? No, yeah, no, 'cause you need to get that done.
Just needs to do my
Nothing.
stream again.
Nothing, we're just getting the thing set up because problems with lineups. So, I do wish we could set the grid again. That would be great, but PD refuses to. They're not that mean. Kind, excuse me.
As I say, like,
I don't know.
he says he's with someone in lobby 1, but if he's our host, we need to talk to him.
Yeah, why would you be in lobby 1? Don't know.
Because I don't think PSN chat would be able to hold all that with it.
No, yeah.
Plus that would be a headache for everyone in both lobbies to be speaking about the race while there's commentating.
Oh yeah, really. Yeah, no. What cross? We'll just hop in here and be like, I'm gonna go talk to the lobby 2 people. the swip and swap of the party of the commentators. Yeah, no, this is all a bit of a debacle. Joe, please. We need to get the grid order set, as everybody knows where they're going to be.
Here, wait.
Tell you what.
Yeah. Yes, it's a bit of a palaver. I mean, whatever, are we ready?
I'm telling you that
That's
to our
Max
host.
is in here. Oh, you. Please don't get confused. This is just typical. Joe's not in here. I think.
And I've invited him to it.
Ray's in. Oh, it's just. Speaking of the devil,
Thank you, yes.
we're just getting the grid order.
Yeah, we just need
typed in.
everything set for this one because we've had a few issues, and then you can go back.
I'm here. Hello?
Yeah, we just need to type it in and then we can get people. Who's going where.
For GT3, it's me, then whoever's in the Jag, then the M6. After that, I don't know who it is.
we got stream highlights for that, thank God.
Do we know who's got LMP?
Wahoo Federal, I think it's Jay, then it's somebody else, then it's me, and then it's Mujalina last.
Okay.
I'm P. I don't know. I forgot who's P4. They'll figure out.
Okay.
Do
we know if I start the race, do we start back at the start time of the lobby, or do we have to reset the time again?
We're back, TJ.
Do we have to reset the lobby again for the start time to be right, or can we just go whenever?
Should be fine. Yeah, so
Okay.
Wahoo Federal, J, GTVR, GTVGR, myself, and then Mujalina for GR1. Then 3 would be Joe. Then Joe Pixel DTR. Then I think it was Ray. Then Max Turbo. Back, I think it's what it was.
Are we allowed to pick which side of the track we want to start on the rolling start? Because we're behind a pace car.
Yeah.
Right, so I've been on the right then, cool.
Yep,
On
and
the left.
we just again, the biggest thing is the formation lap procedure. Everything else we can sort of figure out. If you
Look at the vet going through.
If anything, if we need to set the grid, we can do it on formation lap. Just know who you're behind and get behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that way, if you need to speed up, we'll have a speed limit. TMK will be going 70 miles per hour.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
I went back in the stream again. I have the positions on my screen again. You want to verify that?
Should be good. I think that should be alright for who's who and.
I know Joe is on pole when it comes to Group 3.
Yeah, Joe's GR1 pole.
I'm on Group 3.
I'm not GR1.
GR3.
I'm
GR3.
GR3.
Oh, I'm having a moment. No, Wahoo's one pole. Oh no, no, Joe's GR3 pole.
Right.
Unless the Porsche is that quick.
P7 overall.
Yeah, P7 overall.
Well, yeah, P8 when you put Matt up front. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Will we be racing through the night?
Yeah.
The idea is that from what I've been told, that we'll start early morning and then go through into the night. Yeah.
Ooh,
Like we did at Daytona.
Yeah, I have not practiced any nights.
They
It
don't
just
always
popped into my head
fine.
now. I was like, oh, yeah, it's very true. I did Nordschleifer 24
They,
hours
they,
the
they.
other day,
Yeah, no,
and
we did that,
that
didn't we?
I was like, oh, yeah,
2 hours was a bit. Ooh,
yeah, that was long.
clutch on the Nissa. Yeah, you
Starting at
know.
noon.
No, because Le Mans at like 8 in the morning, isn't it? From French time.
Okay, so
No, Le
just
Mans, Le
something.
Mans starts at 2 in the afternoon, French.
Never mind.
just to make sure everything's all good. How are we
Oh, that's more
setting
boring.
the grid? Are we just going to do that during formation?
Yeah.
Yes,
Doing it on
is what
the
it
track,
should be.
yeah.
We know
I
the
think
rough
everyone will
order that we should
comfortably
be
get
in,
into
so it should
positions.
be alright.
Yeah, as long as we get the formation posted in the game chat for anybody who's not on the Discord actively.
Okay, here, wait.
Yeah, we'll give that time to be done.
Yeah, we need that done in the next couple of minutes.
Okay, then who wants to post it into the thing?
Whoever's got a
who's-
keyboard.
Whoever's
Yeah,
got a
that's
good, yeah, quick typer as well.
I mean,
Does TMK?
I could. Well, no, you'd have to hook it up to the PlayStation for the keyboard, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
What are
damn.
we saying? What do you need it for?
Wait.
Keyboard to type in the grid order.
I can do it if you tell me. I've got a keyboard ready.
Great. Good. There we go.
Just give me a second.
Yeah. So whoever's got it, read it out, and then.
Chess.
Highs of 37 tomorrow. Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm gonna melt tomorrow. Highs of 37 and Tuesday. Oh,
I don't even have to go back to get this break.
thank God it's coming
Okay,
Friday.
order.
Wahoo Pole for GR1.
Where are we? Who?
Wahoo.
KCR.
Yeah, KCR. Wahoo.
Before we start, I'm gonna reset the lobby again. Actually, no, bugger it. I can't
No,
do
don't.
it.
The tuning.
We'll have to do
Yeah,
setups
because we have
again.
to-
Tuning again, yeah.
Paranoid, I need to check it again.
We'll just have to start whenever the timing is that we start.
Mm.
If it's dark, it's dark. If it's sunlight,
Yeah,
whatever,
we'll just roll with
have
it.
to deal with it.
Yeah,
Who's
it's a
P2?
case.
Race-wise, the expectation
said,
is
no?
for GT cars that we all hold our line when we're being lapped by
Yeah.
LMP.
I think P2's
Yes.
federal.
If a Group
The-
1's
the
coming at
only
you,
time-
you have the right.
Somebody
Yeah,
had
the
it, and
only
then they
time
mentioned it.
that the move out of the way thing applies is when you're being lapped by somebody in your own class.
This is gonna take longer than expected.
P3. P3, I think it's J. P4 would be
It was you, know?
GTVGR. GT, yeah, there you go.
Where is it? GC.
I think this is what it is. That's what I'm going roughly based off. I don't want to mess it up.
I can't see that guy's name that you said.
Just type in the name,
oh.
whatever he says, because they'll know
Yeah,
their
Jay.
names.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Who was P4?
GT underscore VGR.
VGR.
So what, Ray?
Great.
P5 is me, MJ Walter, and P6 is Muggelina.
Sorry, it's hard for me to hear you, Ray.
Yeah, Ray's a bit quiet.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
What happened, Sam?
Oh, I thought you were talking and I couldn't hear you.
No, I was muted.
Oh, then who was talking?
P7?
Was it Jay?
P7 was Joe,
Never mind.
because we're on
Hold on.
GT3 now. It was Joe, then Pixel, then Ray.
Yeah, P5.
P5
is-
MJ Walter. No, sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah,
I need
Muggelina
P7
is
and 8.
P6.
No, wait, P6 is Muggelina. Yeah.
Yeah,
and then-
P6
and
Muggelina.
then P7 me, because that's the last of the LMPs, and I'm pole GT.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, so-
whoever's in the Jag, and then the
So-
M6 are the two
so
cars
Pixel.
behind me.
You know, so it's
And
you,
Ray.
Joe, then it's Pixel, P7 and
Yeah.
8. P9 would be DTR, and then I think P10 is Ray, and 11 is Max.
Pixel's P7, is he? Who's P8?
Was it not Ray P8?
No, Joe's P7, Pixel's P8.
And then Ray, you said you were behind me, weren't you?
Yep. God, this is
the real pleb.
P9 DTR, and 10 is Ray. Yeah,
I thought Ray
one
was
shot.
Who's 10?
Behind me.
Ray, I think. I don't know.
1 second.
It's fine. It's
Max, were
3
you ahead?
hours.
Yes, I'm behind the Jag. Whoever's driving the Jag.
Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, the M6.
This is
That's all I remember.
Okay.
There's a Jag.
Oh yeah. So it's DTR. DTR up behind me. He's very
Shall we
close to
get
the
it
fourth
going?
And then,
Also in there, Ray.
yeah,
We're
Max
gonna wait a
Tuck.
minute and try and sort
11.
this issue with GT.
Don't worry about saying last because I'll be in last, so I'll be behind everyone.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, right, that should be our grid then.
Are we
Okay.
happy?
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Ugh.
Are we good to start then? Yeah.
Yeah, let me just give one final message saying form that formation and then follow TM key.
Yeah.
So that way everyone knows.
After the hairpin at the end of sector 2, I'm gonna start backing the GT3s up, and then we'll let the LMPs roll off for their separate start.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're going to pull to the side and then pull in front of the threes?
Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slow down to about 10-15 mile an hour slower, and then just back everybody up a little bit and let the LMPs roll off at 70-80 mile an hour.
Okay, yeah.
Give them a bit of a gap.
Right, are we good to go?
Yep, let's
Yep.
go. Let's
Yep.
dance.
Oh.
Dance with the Angels. Especially around here.
Guys.
Good luck all.
Good luck.
Let's make this a good one.
Here we go. 3 hours of
They're gonna-
chaos.
Alright.
With another hour prior of chaos and confusion.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's-
Yeah, Barry for GR3 these days. I'm 10th. Oh, that's brilliant.
Travesty.
This is perfect because TMK leads us off.
Okay, so I'm gonna be last, so I'm gonna let everyone pass me. Pass me, guys. I'm last.
Go.
We all
Right.
formed.
This is going to be a bit chaotic, really.
Come on, go.
Right.
Who's P2 and GT3?
Pixel. Oh, shit, Eugene. So we've got the order. This is
Yeah.
More
good.
or less.
Good
I
start.
just gotta go to
Is
the
Pixel in here?
start sequence.
Go.
Yeah, Pixel's here.
Do you want to
Go.
just start hanging back a bit? Because I'm going to
Go.
start weaving.
Go,
because these
you
LMPs
idiot.
are backing into us.
Yeah, can you?
If we keep going at this speed, the LMPs will
Shit,
be
sorry.
us.
Didn't mean that
I thought
hard.
we were gonna slow down just before the start of sector 3.
We gotta stay with the pack, so if you're not right behind someone in front of you, just keep up with them.
Yeah, I'm going to try and set a
Wait,
pace
so
of
I'm getting told
75,
two
80
different
mile an
things.
hour so that we don't.
The speed limit's
get
supposed
too
to be
close.
70 miles per hour. However,
Yeah,
if
I
you are
know.
in a pack, stay with the pack at least. If you have to speed up, you may.
Right, I'm starting to back everybody up now so LMP can go.
I thought that'd be at the next hairpin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
after
know,
this
I'm
one.
just
Yeah, when
going
it's
now because of
separate.
how close we were. Because if
Yeah.
you can see them from here, they're actually only about 10 car lengths in front of us right now. And ideally
Okay.
we want a bit more than that.
Go on, Jay.
We're slowing down here, guys, we're slowing down.
Why here?
So that the LMPs can pull away.
Oh, gotcha,
Because
gotcha.
we've
Okay,
got to do a
gotcha.
separate
Yep,
start.
yep. Side by side in the next little
Muji needs to put
straight.
me round.
Yellow flag.
Why have we got yellows?
Mujalina's put me round, I've not got damage.
An LMP
Yellows
one's
already?
just gone.
Mujalina's
Yeah.
pumped me round, that's what's happened.
The lag's already playing havoc.
Alright, so we'll go side by side on this little straight here, group threes.
Yeah. I'm going to start gradually picking the pace up now for the GT guys.
Gone
Alrighty,
early.
formation lap completed. Spectate mode. KCR taking P1 in the group ones. We need to get some information up
So
here.
when do we actually go?
On the racing line.
On the racing line, Federal A P2,
Whoa.
0.5 of a second separating P1 to P2. They call me JP3, half a tenth
Alright,
separating
go.
himself between Count Gamer in P4 in the group ones. We've got MJ Walter, P5 in the BWT Livered Group 1. Mujalina right on the tail end of MJ Walter. Let's have a quick little look at Joe in the Porsche leading the group threes as he makes his way up to turn 3 here. Heavy on the brakes in the group threes. HSUB in P8, 0.1 of a second separating him from P9. Tarnish Pixel, big Tokyo Drift session there. Just tapped someone on the snapback there, and that is him. Fortunately in the barrier, so Max Turbo P11 in a beautiful looking Ferrari. Just
Wait, I'm
within
on the barrier.
slipstream range of the legendary Peter from Poland, currently occupying P10 in his Make-A-Wish BMW M6, driving for the Group 3s, and he is on the tail end of another legend, Ray Rivera, currently occupying P9, chasing Tarnish Pixel in P8. Peter looking like he was thinking of making a move there, or just catching the back of his M6. Looks like he might have the inside run, but nevertheless, let's have a little look at the Group 1s.
No battery.
KCR has just left the pack already. Federal A just in slipstream range if they call me Jay. Call me Jay was racing earlier as well for DWP, and he is back for the 3-hour endurance race here at Watkins Glen for Make-A-Wish. And we've got some close racing here between Tarnished, Ray and Peter from Poland. P8, 9 and 10 as they make their way into the right-hander. Bit of multi-class indeed, Simon. It's a little bit different for everyone. So let's have a little look here.
Ooh, the grass.
Ray Rivera making his way down the back straight into the inner loop. Take a fair bit of speed through there. Of course, you want to keep your average speed as high as possible. So grit your teeth as you make your way through the inner loop and then through the outer loop and up to shoot. And accelerating hard up to the right-hander that goes uphill. Very easy to lose the back end on exit here if you're not careful. Right-hander called toe. Then we exit toe up to heel. Right-hander of heel.
Nothing in the straight, bloody hell.
And we continue through 3 corners, no names, including the last corner that leads into the start-finish straight, but nevertheless we'll name them ourselves. One Scally and one Punk, maybe.
And the other one could be the Make-A-Wish corner.
Yeah, through the final corner here at the Glen. The Glen
That'd be
is
making a
the
wish for
official
challenge.
nickname for this legendary location. Marshall there up in the box waving the green flag, telling everyone to go. And just 0.3 of a second separating Ray from Tarnished and Peter from Poland, also keeping in the toe of the Nissan GT3, but we do know that the BMW M6 is a bit of a weapon especially in the right hands. A little bit skittish to start off with, but once you understand the car's capabilities and why it's designed to do what it does, it turns into a weapon with a high top speed. GTR is always known to have a pretty decent top speed in the F-Type. Always shows its worth.
I thought I had good top speed and that GTR is eating me in the straight.
The GTR's not in a straight line in the slipstream.
Crazy in the straight.
Yeah, get it in a slipstream, it's gone. On its own, it's a bit of a dog.
Ooh,
Speaking of which, my TSO 50 is poor in a straight line. Just got no boost at all for most of this lap. Got a fraction of it.
Battery as well, haven't you?
Yeah, no. Because I'm finding each on that straight, that Porsche really kicks in, which is probably why Wahoo's so damn quick.
Federal Aid making his way around the outside of the Group 3 class there through toe, and making his way up towards heel. This is pretty epic.
That
was 9 minutes. 9 minutes of peace and quiet, and we're going to meet in GR3.
Find that Porsche.
Oh, that was very slow through there. Why am I going so
There
slow?
he is. So let's see the Group 1s make their way through the back markers for the first time here. Group 3s. And driving for a Group 3 myself in a multi-class race, it's very easy to be caught out. It's very easy to just sort of focus on them apexes, focus on them exits, you know, thinking that we're going to get the next corner down, and then the next thing you know, well, before you even know it, a Group 1 is coming up behind you and or already side by side, so it can be quite a daunting experience for the Group 3s and the Group 1s, never knowing what to expect.
Yeah, it's never easy for the GR1s, is it? So have to pick and choose, you've got to guess where you're going to go.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Half the time.
It makes it a little bit more fun, in my opinion, a little bit more entertaining.
Good content for you, yeah, a bit of a brain ache for us sometimes.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's all about the viewership. The crazier the better.
Max, mate, you got me and Jay right on your tail.
Oh, nice, nice.
Look at the difference between these Group 1s and Group 3s.
Oh my lord, that thing came out of
Absolutely.
nowhere.
Take that move. Oh, sorry, mate. What is the Porsche? What is that boost? That was unreal. I've just phased through him. Oh no, I spun him out.
Oh, hi, bye.
What, how did I just phase through? What? Okay.
Oh, they call me Jay. Unfortunately, with a spin there, now he is having to fight off Mucciolina in P6. He's also going to have some heated tyres. It'll take a few seconds to cool down back to optimum temperature.
Oh, that M6 is very close.
You have to apologise to JR. I just feel like that was a bit of a poor move.
Poland right on the tail end of Tarnish Pixel as they make their way up and through the 90, so T1 called the 90, and then up through the S's and down the back straight into the inner loop. And as they make their way through the inner loop, we've got two Group 1s battling it out, absolutely steaming their way through. And here we go, look, he's taking the inside line of Peter from Pole, and Tarnish Pixel going from the outside line, giving TCR the inside line, so those two can carry on battling it out. But there we go. Just like I mentioned earlier, it is definitely an adrenaline-filled combo.
Ooh.
Vera in between two Group 1s there.
Thanks for the warning.
The understeer's already kicked in on my mediums quicker than it did on the softs.
Good God. But it's better to let the GR have the GR1s let the GR3s know when they're coming and where they're going to go. That's why it'll be ideal if everybody was in the same chat,
But it's all good.
it's good to know where the car's going to go.
Ooh, sorry.
road from Federal Aid in P2, who is 12 seconds.
Where did
from
Magdalena come
MJ,
from? What?
who's only
Nowhere.
a second ahead of Count Gamer. Those two have been battling
That
it
second's
out.
not going to last, mate. It's...
Pixel.
Oh,
I've lost my rhythm.
0.8 now.
Oof.
that Porsche is stupid. I hate
7.
it.
Making their way in to the inner loop.
That's a penalty,
And
probably.
out to the right-hander of the outer loop.
Ouch.
Down. Full acceleration here, all the way up to the left-hander of Shoot. Very strange corner in the sense of you don't get a lot of camber, it's downhill and you're taking a lot of speed, so the car stability is certainly decreased through Shoot, but up through toe and towards heel. Still fighting, penalty served, and that has now given them a gap of nearly a second and a half as they make their way through heel.
I think I've been robbed. I keep gaining time on my timetables, but I'm losing time to Ray and all the other Group 3s.
Two from three separating Dirk to Jay. 5 and 6. Although Mugilina looks as though he's beginning to get into the flow now, sticking out them best laps. 4/10 of a second quicker there than previous. 4 seconds. 0.7. So Ray is in the slipstream of the powerhouse M6. Peter from Poland currently occupying P9 there as he makes his way through the final corner under the Go Bowling sign. Hard on the brakes into the 90. Fair bit of camber there as well. You can see that from the TV shots. Go through there with a fair bit of speed. So you want to be keeping that car as stable as you possibly can, maximising turning and therefore maximising your average speed. And then up the hill, but we're coming up to the inner loop now. 0.6 separating Ray and Peter as the BMW and Nissan continue to fight it out on lap 8 here at the Glen.
Ooh, ooh.
Cody Brown.
Ten seconds now separating P1 to P2. KCR is absolutely steaming it here at the Glen, and now making his way up some more back markers. The beginning
He's
is
on mediums, isn't he,
Porsche.
KTR?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, I'm about to say he's very, very quick.
He is on mediums, yes.
But I'd say not doubting his ability at all. He's just like,
Oh yeah.
Who's on mediums?
he's proper quick.
Who's on mediums?
KCR.
P1.
One
He's
of my
absolutely
mates in
mediums
lobby one was
double
doing
mediums.
24s on mediums at one
Jesus.
point. And
Battering his
one.
electric power
24.
as well.
Oof.
Over 10 seconds. Federal Aid 15 seconds. Oh, that Porsche had an accident there. Where can we get? Wow, Federal Aid's tyres are almost doubled in its wear. Fronts at least.
It's the Porsche for you. 2093, that's good.
Using as much of that extra power as possible there. Between the fuel gauge is the extra kilowatts of power added to these Group 1s, but of course being such a long track, use it quite a lot. But Mugilina, I don't know if he's been in the pits, I don't think he has, but his tyres have barely been used at all.
Oh, somebody off? No?
MJ, they
I know,
call
yeah.
MJ.
PGR.
And they continue to fight it out, although TCR, I don't know whether he just allowed MJ to pass through there as he makes his way up towards heel.
Might be damaged because he might have hit Porsche.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Yeah, probably damage on the Porsche then. No, it's fine, it happens in this. We've still got 2 hours 42 left.
Yeah.
Change.
It's only been only 20 minutes.
KCR going through the outside of Tarnished. Now 8 seconds separating himself from
I'd say
Federal.
those tyres might be a bit ruined on the Porsche as well.
Yeah, the gap begins to close. Now we're into the 7s, so we're beginning to lose 3 seconds between himself and Federal Aid P2. And he's gone from 15 to 18
Whoa.
seconds on the inside of Ray. Ray, don't know, did he clip you there?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, clipping Ray Rivera, putting him into the the wall.
Yeah,
Looks like
slow
Federal
Ray down.
Aid
Let
is
me
on a
catch up.
mission.
What happened to Group 3 has the line?
No idea.
In that case, it did not exist.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, sorry Max, mate.
Oh,
Getting a bit hot.
It does look as though he is on a mission to chase down KCR. But nevertheless,
Zooming.
Yeah,
Half
they're both very
second.
quick.
for They Call Me Jay to be served. .40 miles an hour, 150 on the brakes.
shoot.
And third gear, 80 mile an hour. G-forces must be incredible in these Group 1s. They Call Me Jay making his way up towards that bright red Make-A-Wish Ferrari and crash. What just happened there? Did you hit someone?
It unghosted right in front of me. Like it was ghosted, and then once you stopped, it like came. Oh man, ow.
Oh,
There's Ray. Oh, what's happened to VGR?
I got it.
About to say he sort of disappeared. Where's he gone?
Big moment.
Forza
Right,
Ferrari
Ray,
be
I
limping.
may catch you in the wrong spot here.
2.5 seconds separating Peter and Ray. So Max chasing
Inside.
Ray. Fastest lap 126.388. Towards KCR, but it looks as though KCR is finding his rhythm again. And that gap's gone from a 7 second to an 11 second now, so he's finding his flow and making his way through the final corner here at the
VGR's
Glen.
a bit laggy.
It's lap 14 under the go bowling sign, and we are a go. Jay Walter making his way through Tarnished.
Right,
Oh, hello,
left
MJ.
side.
Line.
Hello.
Look at the power.
Right side, Joe. Get you with 41.
Oh, is that Joe there? I can actually see him on track.
TMK, while we're racing, since we're, been a little bit into the race, do you want to talk about a little bit more about Make-A-Wish, or reiterate what you said at the beginning?
No, absolutely. Well, for those who have joined us across the board, we are gathered here today racing for Scallypunk Endurance Series, and we're doing 3 hours of the legendary Watkins Glen. And we're brought together today for Make-A-Wish Foundation. Those that are unaware of Make-A-Wish, they fulfill children's wishes to those that are terminally ill. So some examples. Let's have a little look here. Wishes granted 2,781. wishes granted in 2001, 102. So yeah, so in the entirety of Make-A-Wish's
Sorry. I didn't see you
lifespan,
coming.
they've given the experiences to
So I didn't see you as
2,721
well, my bad.
children, working with 23 hospitals, 104 community volunteers, 102 wishes granted in 2021. So, you know, that's a very small number when you consider the true extent of terminally ill children. Uncomfortable to say, but it is a reality of this world, and of course, if we can give back, which we can, and even if you can't, you can still give back by sharing that post to any forms of social media. Because there's always someone out there that would like to donate, that can donate. Obviously, not everyone can, so sharing is a way of getting involved in that cause. Giving a one-off, amazing life experience to the little ones.
Yes. I just figured you'd be a lot easier to talk while, you know, we're all racing and stuff, so I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. I was trying to avoid his
just
calls.
having a little read on the website as Max goes in and the Ferrari boys earning the paycheck, tyres
somebody's
on,
on spin.
fuel in.
I think Jay's
But yeah,
on spin.
Every 16 minutes, Make-A-Wish grants the wish of a child with a life-threatening medical condition. 33,000 wishes were granted around the world in 2019 alone. Seems a number I was reading out earlier was a lot less.
It might just be in the UK compared to
Got
global.
you. Got you. Make-A-Wish Island
Federal's
was an
in it,
affiliate of the
Yes,
Make-A-Wish
because
family.
I believe Make-A-Wish is a global thing. It's not just UK or
I think
US.
it is, yeah, not just
Got you.
UK, US. Yeah, it's probably elsewhere.
That's cool.
You might be helping. You might be helping. You know, underprivileged families as well realize something that they can't do, which is
yeah.
very special to children in those circumstances. Because again, it's something that they probably won't ever get to do in their life, and it's becoming true. And it's an amazing feeling to make sure that these kids that have gone through a lot get something at least, you know, rewarding and happy. To be, you know, having a good time with their family, feeling good about themselves, and as everyone knows, when you were younger, it's very important to feel that way because, especially for them, you know, they've gone through a lot, and they deserve something.
Yeah. To add on to that, I think the favourite story I've heard of a Make-A-Wish, of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, was a kid who was with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. For his wish, asked to be on the production set of a film, and they went to the production of Thor Ragnarok.
Oh wow.
Yes.
And the kid actually was allowed by Chris Hemsworth to add a line into it. And it's when they're in the Colosseum and Hulk smashes through the door, and Thor's reaction is, "Yes, we know each other. He's a friend from work." Was the kid's idea.
Yes, I remember reading about that. That was very nice. So see, even if you don't think you've been touched by Make-A-Wish, in a way you have. Because, you know, you read about them, stories and everything, but also life gets affected by them. I mean, with the movie and everything, I think there is even a local police station, I don't remember which state or anything, here in the U.S., they allowed someone to be a cop for a day because that's what he always wanted to be when he was older. You know, a lot
Did he
of
arrest anyone?
I don't know about that. I just did read where a lot of the people on the streets, though, you know, saw that, and they thought that was a really nice thing from the community, from Make-A-Wish. So it can also really affect communities who are tied to these children, you know, who maybe they're a big part of their communities, and when they see that, you know, it was a good thing that people donated or at least spread the message so that way kids like that could have those moments.
Absolutely. I think we can all say, you know, if we could fulfill a wish ourselves that would be of the same magnitude as a child, you know, because for them to have that experience, I think there's something quite heartwarming about them having that experience before the grave. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It is what it is. But I think, you know, it really is a nice and heartwarming gesture. And I think because we don't necessarily know or see the kids, or the kids that may have an experience, I guess a bit of emotion is removed. But again, you know, anything, absolutely anything, donation-wise and/or sharing the link is gonna help, and you will absolutely be affecting some child, and of course, be putting a huge smile on their face, lots of dopamine, which is what we all want.
Yes.
The first half hour has been eventful, to say the least.
Yes.
A few people have gone off. I think Federal's gone off behind me as well at some point.
37 seconds separating P1 to P2 now. Just absolutely leading the pack is KCR.
Gained a little bit though.
Oh,
End
look
of
at
this.
NJ over there in second.
Nissan boys earning the paycheck, fueling the
Kept
Nissan
not spun
GTR
yet.
up. So yep, link is in the description, tiltify.com. And you can make a wish through Make-A-Wish. I'm not too sure what Tiltify actually is.
It might be
that
a
is-
charity service, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tiltify
directly.
allows people to share their causes onto their website. So not only are we promoting it through these races, but Tiltify tries to
Right, so I
promote
think
it as well, and it
Okay.
allows them to, make a link that the money from the donations 100% go to that charity. There's no takeaway. So if you donate $5, that is all $5 going to Make-A-Wish.
Beautiful.
So none of your money is
YouTube,
wasted through, extra donation or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't realize YouTube took 30% from their super chats.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I try to do PayPal if someone's got it, but even they, might take a little bit, of course. So
God, that page is a bit sketchy.
What?
No,
That scared the hell out of me. Where did you come from?
Yeah, no, that page is sketchy. I've nearly
Ooh,
hit
the
Joe then as
Porsche's
he was
in the
going
pits
in.
already.
Yeah?
I've still got 2.5.
Federal did an
laps to
early
do.
stop off the mediums. He might put another one on. But these hards are barely worn. I could probably go a lot on the way on these.
yeah, I'm on hards now. I'm hoping to do a longer stint.
Right, I'm
Question:
coming up behind you then.
Yes.
Are both tires required?
No, you are not required to use both tires, but if you'd like to, you can. But if you want to use the whole race on hards or mediums, you're more than welcome to.
Got it.
Might mix it up.
So, a little bit of more information just to sort of carry on. Make-A-Wish International grants the wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions to enrich the human experience with hope, strength and joy. Make-A-Wish America grants the wishes of children in the United States and its territories through its 60 chapters, while Make-A-Wish International serves children outside the United States in more than 50 countries on 5 continents. With the help of generous donors and over 43,000 volunteers, Make-A-Wish granted more than 490,000 wishes worldwide since its inception. So that is truly incredible, isn't it? And of course, none of that can happen without donations, which of course is why we're all gathered here today. So yeah, it's quite amazing. Nearly 500,000. I'm sure there'll be 500,000 by the end of this year. 500,000 lives that Make-A-Wish have affected.
Yes.
Still lifted off and I've still got this.
Side note, I've been slammed by 3 Group 1s already.
Got half a second penalty for running one at T1, lifting off a few times as well. It's just an extra
Federal
slap
8
in the
just
face.
bashed me in the last turn, and I was just like, huh?
Yeah, I think some of them are a bit violent. Exactly why I love being in a chat with them, so I know. I can tell Mr. GR3 in front of me to, I'm going to go on your left or your right. Be patient with it all. So yeah, GR3s have the line, but you've still got to respect them. They're fellow racers as well.
Yeah.
Oh my ear.
I feel bad for Kraken in my chat because he was thinking I was going to get P3 for Group 3 this race.
It all could change, mate. Still got just
Oh,
under 2.5 hours.
I know. Just, this is a little bit of a bricked car. That's seemingly what my
It's a small
specialty
setback
is.
for now.
But
Right, I'm approaching Ray. So I'll...
oh, I don't know about that now. We got that bingo card that said max spins a few times. I've still got some time. Give someone a bingo.
What hasn't been crossed off yet? Because I think barriers have been crossed off a few times.
Oh yeah, no, I hit the barrier. I know a few Group 1s have hit the barrier, that's for sure.
I've just nearly hit the barrier. I don't know if there would be a card for Group 1's punt in Group 3. But that would have been filled out
Yep.
already. Oh, I should have had a formation lap mishap. That would have been one ticked off.
We should have had lobby gets delayed by more than 30 minutes.
Typical Scatty Punk
Or
style.
race start. Yeah.
What, lobby one already, like, at the 2 hour mark?
The
Yeah, lobby
Refill.
1 had started while we were doing quality.
They must have had everybody set, prepared and ready. And not had the streamer crash as well.
Yeah. Ooh, shoot.
they were actually organised.
Yeah, I mean, we got
Oh,
going
I
at some
think
point, so that's an
Yeah,
accomplishment.
we're going, that's the good thing.
Thank you.
Dirk is now under pressure from the leader, who is about to lap the Group 1s. He's taking the right. Dirk is on the outside line, make the way through heel. Very wide there. That is going to be a penalty for KCR, but he has made it past Angelina. But he's
look, here's Joe.
going to lose that position again. That's half a second for KCR to adhere to.
Right, left side, Joe. There you go. Right.
And KCR making his way into the pit.
Strong stint on 23 laps on mediums.
Not got the grip he wanted at all. Make
He's
a
still
push
48
delivery.
seconds.
Oh,
Some anime on there as well.
my
Is
first
the
time
lag
climbing
good,
these
or is
harbors
there
a bit
anybody having
sticky.
stuttering? Or are we all good?
There's a few stutters. DTR's a bit. I think DTR's the worst so far from what I've been around, but apart from that, all the GR3s are fine.
Yeah,
I
there
don't
was a
know
little
what-
stutter at the beginning, but I haven't seen it. Especially
Brand new set of fresh preheated rubber for KCR. I
New tyres.
assume that it's going to begin to get dark soon.
Yeah, I
Slowly
thought it was
making
going
its
to
way
rain at
over
one
the-
point.
right. Those clouds look so menacing.
I thought it was going to rain. I'm like, rain? I have the
No.
tyres. I have
Is
the
it on
tyres.
preset weather or is it on open?
It
Random.
should be. Is it actually random?
If
Is
it's
it on
random,
random?
then it could be a chance
No,
of rain.
it can't on this track.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
The bar set, I was like, oh no, please don't
Maybe
stop
it's cloudy and
raining.
overcast, yeah.
That would
Some
really
people are
make
not
this an
gonna have
interesting
fun.
race.
Yeah, some people only have hards, mediums, and softs, and they won't have anything else.
I believe that may be myself.
Right, that'll be me P3 then.
I bought everything for this car because I was scared.
This thing I can't. Normally I do, but I can't remember. I've not had I've not been using this car for too long, so I can't even remember what I actually bought for it.
Yeah, no, a lot of my cars, my GTs don't have all three. Sorry, all five tyres.
Interesting. I don't know whether Federal Aid and KCR have both pitted and are equal, but Federal Aid is now leading by 3.6 seconds.
Federal pitted before us.
I think he got that undercut, didn't he?
Right.
Yeah, he's pitted before and he's had a few spins. And then I think Wahoo's as well has had a few mishaps. There you go. that's
Jay
okay.
with half a second and Federal Aid into the pits, which means that KCR is back in the
And the lead
alpha slot. Tires are on, fuel in.
Oh,
Push.
Someone who's off.
no, it's all good. I was just trying to keep the inside line there.
Thank God this isn't a full 30 combined lobby. This would be chaos.
Do not
15
like
GR1s and like 15. Yeah.
With how small this track is, yeah, no, I'd be
As you know,
scared every
we'd have
single minute.
14.
That's not so bad. I was
and
watching
threes.
Jardier earlier. He was doing a 3 hours of Watkins Glen on a Seto Corsa. Yeah, they
Oh.
had something like 45 cars, GT3 in that lobby.
Do they have 4s as well in the Cup car?
They possibly had GT4s. I didn't see any though while I was watching.
Right side, Ray.
Well, Joe's
Give it a-
currently leading the Group 3 class in P7, provisional P1 for the Group 3s. Tanish Pixel, P2 for the Group 3s, but he is under pressure from the powerhouse that is the M6, driven by Peter from Poland. And now Group 1 is joining the party. Peter gives him space and he goes in between the two.
Sketchy.
Ah, these hards.
Sorry, Pix, mate. I didn't want to affect
Beautiful
you.
action going on there. Peter from Poland side by side with Tarnished. Is he going to get the run? The F-Type is on the outside as they made their way up towards the right hander off
he's
heel.
around.
The M6 with the inside line. And the
Sorry,
F-Type
Pixel,
on
mate.
the racing line here.
I don't know who it was that I just lapped in that other Porsche, but oof.
Oh,
Hey, same here in this Italia, bud. I'm used to bigger tracks for this brick of a car, not tight.
Tight, twisty
Yeah.
corners. Yeah. I don't think the Ferrari would like it around here. It'd be quite unsettled.
Everything always
If
feels
it's
like
set
I'm at
up,
Willow
it's
Spring
set.
going down the corkscrew.
I think I'm coming up on the 2 Porsches then. Right, Rod, I'll go outside.
DTR's car is just like going side to side.
Yeah, he's a bit laggy for me.
Crap, I understeer into the wall.
Hello, Joe.
Federal Aid inside of Twisted. And now in the slip of Peter.
Right side.
Is Peter going to give him the inside line? He's
Give it
not
a
sure
toe.
where to go. He's gone back on the inside of the M6, and that Group 1 is gone. Although They Call Me Jay is coming to join the party here.
Ooh.
Wait for the
Sounds
right
like
hand
a fun
corner
path
near
for
Watkins Glen. Through toe up towards heel. Beginning of 3 corners. So we're going to call this left-hander Scally. And up towards the next left-hander of Punk. And into the final right-hand corner called
Plebery.
Flebury. Called Dunkin' Donuts. We're going to call it Dunkin' Donuts. Alrighty, into the 90. Oh, locking the tyres there, but also Federal having to go hard on the brakes there. They Call Me Jay. That's a very interesting one. Let's just jump onto They Call Me Jay. He's still in the slipstream of Federal A, but he is slammed with a second penalty.
Who spanned there? Was that one of the GR3s?
Just keep trucking.
That's it. Just keep swimming, boys.
This is all for a good cause. Just remember, don't worry about getting frustrated or anything like that.
Yeah, there's still a little bit of competitiveness, isn't there? Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, you like drive through and stop go and you missed him out. Either or. I presume that's Max. Yeah, that is Max. Going through turn one.
They call
Yeah.
me. Jay's had a pretty awesome set of corners here. As he makes his way through the final right-hand corner of Dunkin' Donuts, and now up to turn 1 of the 90. He's in the slipstream of Federal Aid. Let's see what he can do here. Let's just jump on board with the internal GoPro cam inside the Group 1 Porsche.
Yep.
So the slipstream is going to make a move here. What's Federal Aid going to do? Is he going to go defensive? Is he staying for the racing line? Jay on the inside. Absolute send and a half through the inner loop there, and now exiting the outer loop up towards shoot.
Are you kidding me? I got a 3-second penalty for yellow flag. There's no one there.
No, I've had that a few times.
I've never had that. It's crazy.
I didn't overtake anybody.
Aye.
Doesn't make sense.
Not in the wall.
Yeah, no, I get a little bit of track warnings. That's what I get.
So what am I supposed to do? Stop the car until
No, keep going, keep going. There's a penalty line. The game will not decide. Keep going.
No. What am I supposed to do? The car spun out. It stopped on the road. I passed by it, and I get a 3-second penalty. Am I supposed to stop until he gets back on the thing?
I'll say there's no spotters in this game that tell you.
It's too much money for PD to afford.
I get it. If you overtake another car with the yellow flag, I get that. But I wasn't overtaking anybody.
Oop.
I think you should call a safety car. Let me put you all back together.
Oh my goodness!
Mandatory
3 seconds served there for Ray.
Who is this Group 1 trying to brutally murder me?
So I'm on my own. So I've got 55 to...
Federal, okay.
like 50, nearly a minute to Wahoo, and then sort of...
Those are drunk.
About 14 to Jay in behind. Because I'm closing in on Ray at a rapid rate.
Tarnished 1.4 seconds away from Peter from Poland in P8 as they make their way up towards the inner loop. We'll keep an eye on that delta, see what Tarnished can do to Peter in the power plant 4.4 litre VAM6, and he's just a little bit sideways there, nothing too dramatic, but that is going to scrub some speed. We've gone from a 1.4 to a 2.6 now. That's cost him 1.2 seconds.
Optimal. 28.5, okay, that's good.
No, that has cost me.
Ray Rivera chasing them down again for the 3rd time. With,
Ray, you can ignore that, I never took that one that bad.
Sir Max into the right hander of the 90.
No! I always have a curse whenever someone watches me. I always feel like...
Excuse me.
2 seconds separating P1 and 2. KCR just absolute. He's had his...
Don't rub it in! Yeah, he's on fire. He's gone. He's absolutely nailed it. That Porsche is deadly around here, though. It's just so much quicker than the poor old Yota.
Well, they call me Jay making his way up towards heel. He's not that far behind MJ in all honesty. 9 into 8. Keep an eye on that delta. He's just got to make his way past legendary Ray Rivera. Ray Rivera on the outside, Jay on the inside. Group 1 laying down all that power plus the auxiliary. And up to the final right-hander of Dunkin' Donuts. Up towards that start-finish straight.
Dunkin' Donuts.
9.1 separating himself between him and P2 of Mr. MJ. So we'll keep an eye on there into the 8 seconds back into
no
just
battery
fluctuating there.
He's in the Porsche, isn't he, Jay? Or is he in the Toyota?
Porsche.
That explains why he's gaining, because he's got battery, I don't.
Who am I
I
talking
have a
to?
bet.
You MJ?
Yes, I am.
They call me Jay, and then we've got MJ.
Yeah, this battery is not
MJ
fun to deal
rocking
with.
the BWT Group 1 livery. Get a closer
Pay no
look.
mind to the sorry sod who has to come into pit.
Best
Don't have any
balls.
battery left. Never really had one to begin with to start.
I've got a battery, but all it's good for is jumping someone off.
Yeah, you're gonna, you know, your battery works. Mine sort of exists for a few seconds and then it just goes away again. Hey, Pixel.
Could you imagine if that's actually how the whole car works? So, like, you have AC going, and then all of a sudden your battery just turns off, so you're in heat, and you're like, come on, brake, give me more battery.
Brake, cool me down. That would be, yeah. That's probably what it is. It's probably cooling off the turbo or something, and it just drains each now. Yeah, I think it would be great if I could manually use my battery.
I thought this game was playing Sweet Emotion, and I was about to go, Sweet Emotion.
Because I know that, like, Project Cars 2 has active battery deployment, and, like, Assetto Corsa does as well, but this doesn't for some reason.
Oh, Federal Aid stung with a half-second penalty there. Just a few seconds. He was
Jay, are you far from your mic?
Is Jay
Jay
here?
only 6 seconds.
Yeah, Jay's
now
here. I
5
can hear him.
seconds.
I swear I do.
Jay is hunting MJ down in between Tarnished
Left side
and
rod.
Peter.
Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't have double stinted the hards. That's a bit of a bad idea.
Don't say that.
Oh, especially knowing this, I'm starting to see the red now. I think Jay's on fresher tyres. He changed them at the pit stop.
Righty, let's jump back on board with They Call Me Jay.
Oh no. He's coming up
Bill
behind me.
says
K. Pad into the left.
Gotta hit that
Scally
turn.
into the left-hander of Punk. And up towards the final right-hander of Dunkin' Donuts. Outside line of Dunkin' Donuts there as he passes the back marker. And
Right
up
side.
towards the 90.
Perfect.
8
Sometimes we
seconds.
Sometimes meeting the GR3s aren't that bad, really. Depends on where you catch them.
KCR is going so fast that Delta can't keep up.
Where is he? Is he
Where's
near the end of the
Peter?
second sector?
It's just past Tarnished and Peter.
Oh my god, this car, I'm scared to go past it.
Or Peter with a second. That's going to give the position to Tarnished in the Jaguar F-Type as they make their way up towards the inner loop. He's also got the slipstream. Is he going to make a move here? Is he just going to wait?
KCR's got to just start the next lap. Shit.
Penalty.
KCR's got to go through the first sector now, isn't he, to be a minute ahead?
Nah, he's at the end of the first sector.
Oh,
He's gone through
wait.
the bus stop.
He's just gone through the bus
Making
stop.
his way
Oh
up
god,
towards
above,
Toe.
he's quick.
He's going for the right-hander of Toe now.
He's gonna lap everybody at this point.
Well, he lapped
Eyes up for,
before when I went
KCR.
past. He lapped up to 5th already. So
And breaks into heel.
Ooh.
1.9. 1 minute
I
and
can't
9
tell if it's flag or not
seconds.
compute when it's like going sideways or not.
So Max stung with a half-second penalty, serving that as he goes across. Peter is a 1.2.1 from Tarnished, and our Group 1 there going sideways. He makes his way through Scally and Punk in Dunkin' Donuts, but Peter from Poland looking like he was struggling with grip there, and inevitably also enters the pits. So there's going to be some new, fresh rubber there from the BMW boys doing their job in the pit lane.
Oh, somebody spun an exit. It's a pit.
TCR Count Gamer making his way up through the S's, down the back straight, and into the right hander of the inner loop, coming up to Tarnished in the Group 3s, taking the outside line, keeping momentum. And only 4 seconds separating himself between himself and Federal. 3.8 now separating himself between P4.
Jay's on a roll.
Call me Jay, 5.6, so he's nearly halved the distance between himself and MJ since we last checked in. To the outside of Peter from Poland as he exits the pits in his M6 with some fresh rubber to make the way through the S's. Now let's have a look. 1 minute, 11 seconds separating P1 to P2. KCR absolutely rocking it here today. I think what we'll do is we'll jump on board with KCR, get a view of the GoPro on his helmet cam, and we can go for a ride flat through there, flat through the inner loop, flat through the outer loop, 7th gear. What absolute insanity is this? Though he is also stung with a half-second penalty, but that's not really going to affect him too much. And coming up to the rear of Peter.
Left-hand side, Rod.
6.
Thank you. Yep. I was better to let you know than just send it.
Yes.
MJ's thoughtful right now.
Yeah, I've done it plenty of times with these multi-class stuff, so I'm sort of just used to it. Saying left, saying right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I finally took the bus stop properly.
I usually always choose the lower group, so I'm always like taking quick glances behind me and trying to find a good line to where I can take a butt.
Yeah, if it's like a straight, it'll be fine. If it's in a corner, it might say, I'll go on the left side, right side.
Yeah.
Depending on what's best.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda sucks.
That's why I started using the bumper cam as well, because it's the only one with the rear view mirror.
I use the hood camera at the time. Close racing's when I put on the internal cockpit thing.
Ah, shit. Running wide, running wide, running wide.
Alright, MJ. P2. 4 seconds. 4.5 seconds separating himself to P3 of They Call Me Jay. MJ making it up to the rear end of Sam in the Ferrari. It's going to go on the outside. Got that line before the turn in and exiting through Scally into the left-hander of Punk.
His tyres are starting to go off now.
1 minute 15 separating P1 and P2 through Dunkin' Donuts up to that start-finish line under the Go Bowling sign. 4.5 seconds, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9. Call me Jay with a half a second mistake there. Now into 5 seconds, back into 4. We'll keep an eye on P2 and 3 as they continue to battle it out. And for P2 glory, Federal Aid is 35 seconds down the road. Given the fact that we are 3 minutes away from completing a third of today's race, Federal is well and truly still within a chance And Count Gamer only 6 seconds separating him towards Federal, so we'll keep an eye on him as well. Mujolina bringing up the rear of the Group 1s. Makes his way up towards Toe. And I think that's Tarnished, I can see there from the TV camera shots. We've got a blue flag being waved there for Tarnished in the Jaguar F-Type. Sideline. Outside line. Job done. Towards Scally and Punk.
Oh god, the Pixel won't go through here, mate. It's a bit too dangerous.
Sorry, I'm on hards.
No, you're fine. No, I was going to send it through there anyway. I would have taken you out. You got to be proper brave. More the advantage with that to get through. Let's say Jay had a panic anyway, so that brings us level. Was that Mujolina going through on you, Pixel?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Good to know.
MJ's in hunting mode.
No, I was just wondering because something was fast going through. I thought you'd been overtaken by a GR3. I was like, that's a quick GR3.
Yeah.
M6 has gained a few horsepower and it's lost a bit of weight.
A few stables. Sorry. I think they call me Jay, no? That just went past me now. GR1s are coming thick and fast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's KCR, that's just past me. So he's not too far behind you, MJ.
Yeah, no, they're not that far. It's like 7 seconds. It's been fluctuating.
KCR. He just overtook me. He just lapped me.
I've just been getting like half penalties because of track limits.
Yeah, the most I got was a 1 second. Joe's in again.
Fuel is a bit crazy on this car then, on the drag.
Yeah, the Jag's always been good on fuel.
Dude, I'm losing fuel savings.
Yeah, I know, it's still quite good at it.
And again, you have to rev it so early anyway.
Yeah, because it's a low V8, so you can get the most out of it in the lower revs. Mujolina's just slapping slipstream and is catching very quickly.
Well, we're officially a third of the way through. That is 1 hour
Outside, right?
completed.
1 hour done.
8 seconds separating Jay and MJ. 7 seconds now. KCR, we're just waiting for that Delta to update. He might be 7 hours up the road now.
He's 120. So he's close to lapping me at this point. He's at least a few corners off.
He went
2-3 corners. Oh, I thought you did something else. Like, oh god, yeah, no.
That's what I was saying. KCR's just lapped me. So yeah, he's
seconds.
literally just behind you, MJ.
Yeah, I'm a bit slow sometimes.
Two corners later, just before we go up the hill, he passed me.
Oh lord, he's on it.
He's there.
He's in another continent at this point. He's not even at Watkins Glen anymore. He's gonna
He's
leave.
in a different time zone.
He's already in the next month's charity race.
Yeah.
He's an August one. Don't know where that one is.
Yeah, no.
Something like close to my personal best at this point. So I've run enough fuel. So I guess he's probably going through T1 now then, or
Yeah, he's just going through T1 through the 90 and up towards the right-hander, uphill into the left-hander through the S's. And 118, so he lost a couple of seconds there to MJ. 41 laps in. Another 80 laps to complete. It really is up for grabs for any of these drivers. Absolutely anything can happen. One big off will make a big difference to
sorry,
the
GR1. Sorry,
8 seconds separating MJ.
That's right, Rod. Thank you. Thank you very much. Grab a bit
There we
toe.
go.
so
KC,
quickly.
making his way up to the rear end of Jay.
Yeah, they really need to bring in some split lobby.
Am I being left by Group 3?
What?
Yes, I am. It's Joe.
Joe Mark.
Wait, I haven't gone past you yet, though.
Oh, so if he's lapping Jay, then oh god, he's very close then. Yike.
Hi, Joe. Bye, Joe. Good luck. My poor Ferrari will just be a nice art piece after this race.
KCR in the slipstream of the beautiful looking gold and red Group 1 driven by They Call Me Jay, making the way up towards the inner loop. We've got some back markers there as well. This is going to be an interesting set of corners. Peter from Poland first to be passed. Inside line given to the two Group 1s. Out the outer loop. Through chute and up towards toe.
I need a break earlier there.
Oh, I forgot to check my oil.
Straight's called the boot.
Check your what?
The oil for the car before the race after all the practice sessions.
Oh, mine's going to be dead at this point.
Federal A, what's his problem?
What happened?
Was he punted?
Dude,
No due care lap in the
can
GR3?
somebody remind him about Group 3 having the racing line?
Are you talking about
Group
Federal?
1 having to go around the outside?
I'll do it.
Okay, I was gonna say if you want me to, because I ain't going
Yeah,
anywhere.
no, it's not
No,
exactly.
I
I know it's a
got-
charity. I know it's a charity thing. You're not supposed to take it that seriously, but still, you got to respect them. Man.
Oh yeah.
Right side, Joe.
It could be lag though as well.
Potentially, you still got to keep bearing in mind where that car will be.
I mean, Federal's never lagged on my screen, but I've still been hit.
There is no lag at all. He just
Yeah.
goes into the racing line like I'm not there.
Yike. God, KCR's probably just gone through the boot now.
Oh!
Or
Sorry,
whatever,
Jay.
Or he's...
I saw two cars and I didn't know there was a third. Oh my goodness, what?
I'm clumped. I am surprised I don't have rain for all of the tracks that could possibly have rain. It's a bit...
To be
Or
fair,
at least,
when
why
they
have
program
dark
that, they
clouds
put
like
six
this if
levels.
it's no chance of rain?
Yeah.
I think it's for the the track temperature and stuff. Maybe.
Ah,
Like the,
yeah.
Tire
Yeah,
wear
but-
and stuff like that, maybe.
And the wind, yeah, but then again it's sort of like... You've added rain to some tracks and you've sort of just left others blank. Like, why?
Yeah.
You can't be bothered.
Drought.
It better not be licensing issues. If they can't license
No,
wet,
you can't license weather, can you?
you can't license wet Watkins Glen.
Watkins Glen is known for being dry, but it rained just last weekend. No, I don't care. We gotta make our weird-looking colored grass shine. Because it's like a yellowish green on my screen.
Wow,
Oh, God.
KCR is sending it through that inner loop.
It's lost a bit of time actually. I think it's probably
It's just
traffic.
in the zone. Yeah.
He was on fire.
Call
Right,
me
mechanical
Jay, 10
failure, come on.
seconds away from MJ Walter.
What happens when to disconnect?
Pink and blue BWC.
Could you imagine?
Oh god, that'd be awesome. P1 for the pink.
DDoS.
Nah.
Oh, the federal! Why would you do that?
Again,
Twisted.
Federal.
Into me.
Oh my lord.
You see what I
Okay,
meant?
Yeah, no,
You see
no.
what I
I've
mean?
Federal was the one who slammed me on the last turn into the wall when I was nowhere to go.
cost me like nearly 10 seconds.
Next time I see him, I could do an action if you want me to.
A little nudge.
Because then again, it's sort of like, if he's going to continue doing it, he might need
Yeah, a little
a
reminder.
warning given out to say, please control
Yeah,
yourself.
like I was mid-corner, you just...
One more
straight into the back of
incident from anyone, and then TMK, would you do the honors of saying, hey Fed, can you calm down?
Jay's gone.
10 seconds, stop, go.
Honestly, I'd just give him a drive through at this point.
Yeah, no, if he does it again, then just give him a drive through, because he's had enough warnings. And I know it's a charity event, but still, you've just got to respect
Yeah,
the
you
life.
still got to be clean.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to ruin anyone
Very
else's
slow.
race who might be actually having a decent race or going fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and DTR are going fighting for second in the GT3. Oh no, I missed the corner again. Oh, I think that's going to be my first
Thank you,
penalty.
TMK.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn it.
welcome.
Ow. And unsit. Ugh.
Yeah,
Black flag.
sure.
Oh,
I can get for warnings.
That's the one flag that doesn't work in this damn game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great. Lobby hosts have a menu that they can use, or the spectator has a lobby menu they can use to give
Federal
penalties and
spun in
warnings.
front of
Yeah,
me.
but then you'd have to actually have like a system to approve of a spectator being
Black
able to do
flag,
that.
voting, yeah.
Fair.
Because otherwise, someone random could come in and be like, "Huh, you're out of the race."
Yeah, get out. I don't like your livery by your band.
Hi guys, I just joined.
It's
What are you guys
pink
doing?
band.
Ooh, does that have a waifu on your car? Banned.
They are, I mean, they are quite difficult to handle, aren't they?
Yuri Vips would not like my car.
Oh, Yuri, that silly boy.
Had to put a joke in, so... Is this yours? No. Seems I've not had Wahoo on me here.
Come on, Count Gamer. P4, 8 seconds separating you and Federal. He's just been stung with a half-second penalty as he goes on the outside of the Porsche. Down the
Dude,
back
these track
straight.
limits are just killer. Sometimes I just can't even steer the car. Yeah.
Who's the two GR3s going through T1? Because I might overtake you and then pit again. Because I'm not sure if I want
I
to.
just went past it not too long ago.
I'm coming into
Going
the
up to hairpin.
bus stop.
So it must be 9 and 10 then.
I'm on the way to the hairpin. The bus stop, sorry.
Because I know there's a gaggle of Group 3s that don't want to ruin a race by overtaking and then pitting straight away. Because I've got to be in. I'm going to go in this lap actually.
Because I've got a pit too. My fuel's getting low and I'm
But
tired
then
of
I
these
might actually
hards.
stay on the hards for the whole race because he's doing quite fine actually.
I don't know. I've
You've
been
got
okay on the
six-
hards, but
6 stingy hards.
Well, Joe's doing a cracking job in the Porsche.
DTR's gone off, has he? No, he has. Oh, he has, but that was a very laggy. I
Thanks.
apologise to him there. Very, very laggy there.
You're from Poland, moving out of the way for KCR. Moving out of the way for the Flaming Bullet. KCR's like the, that bomb perk that you get off Mario Kart. You just absolutely... Was it the
Sorry.
bullet? and it
Bullet
just-
Bill.
Bullet, yeah, just
Oh, yeah,
just
just
goes
goes
through
through
everything. Move or die.
Right, I'm going to
No,
be in
he's
this
got
one.
permanent star, yeah. Permanent muscle.
Sam in the pits. Ferrari
yeah, one off these
earning
hards.
their paycheck. Car up. Tyres on.
That was a good stint, I'll give myself that, I love that. Fresh hards to not dead in this car anymore. Oh, and KCR pits as well.
Also, he is right behind you.
Yeah, he is, he's very quick behind. I've more fuel and I've been earlier, so I should be right.
Ooh. Huh? I had 5 laps left, and I was fuel saving for most of it, but the last 2 laps I went back down to 1 fuel save. Like
Why
1
is
power.
he doing the auto animation? Get me up pit.
But I wanted off the hards, so I didn't pit for a different tire last pit stop.
Out.
I just kept on the same hards. Hurry past someone, Bryce. Haha, jokes.
It's going for the hards, though. Bad choice, really.
It works so far, I'm fine.
Given the downforce, makes sense. So, 11 seconds separating MJ to Federal in P2. Provisionally, KCR holding off 2 minutes 5 seconds between himself and Federal. TCR Count Gamer 1 second, so he's just within the outer reaches of Slipstream. Then it's just under a second, over a second between P3 and P4. So, fight for the podium pack continues for the Group 1s.
Yeah, Bryce,
P5 and Mujolina in P6. Into the pits goes Dirk. Brand new set of sticky rubber.
Yeah, no, Bryce, there is no physical rain on this track.
Oh, perfect.
Sorry, Max, that was a bit of a lucky man.
Geo loving life.
Hey, go around, mate, go around.
Was that just understeer there, VGO?
Wow, there's literally no one near me on track.
Alright, yeah.
But yeah, Bryce, I won't be overtaking anyone. I've already been lapped by, I think, a few Group 3 cars. With pits and everything. Oh yeah, no, I'm enjoying just driving. Especially in this nice Ferrari. It was beautifully made by oh, who made it? Was it
me?
Yes. Thank you.
So the annoyance was like, you mean, I forget.
No, but it is a beautiful livery. I gotta thank you for that. Again, like, it's
right, left side right.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
Price, it's okay, take your time. There's no time. That'll
Wait, did you actually make it, MJ?
Hmm?
Did you actually make it?
On 2 stints of hards, yeah.
No, the livery.
Yeah.
Oh,
Small one. I think there's a bit of an input of increase the lines at the side of the car because they look too ugly.
Oh.
Right, 13 seconds to Federal.
I think
Do I
I
dare
can
triple
just see
stint these hards?
KCR chasing.
Oh, I'm getting blue flag.
Count Gamer.
Yes, it is, Bryce. Look at this thing. Very nice.
2 seconds separating Count Gamer to MJ. KCR is just absolutely steaming through this track consistently. And on the outside, make sure.
Oh, he's just gone through the front corner, hasn't he?
the
Oh, God.
pit lines, doesn't get stung with a 3 second.
There's
penalty.
no worry with the pit lines. You don't need to worry about it
No, you
because
don't.
it's too harsh. It's way too harsh here.
Got you.
Other tracks will be fine because you got a definitive exit, but that entry is just what is that?
Oh, Federal and Count both in the
There
pits.
he is. I've not seen this one since lap 1. God, good God.
Who's that?
Federal leaving
KCH.
the pits.
KCR, excuse me.
TCR is still fueling up.
Woo!
My
Lose
heart
now.
is still going
And
solid.
done
48.
out he goes. That's put him in P5.
I'm trying to take the racing lights.
Even the field out a little bit, that's for sure.
So KCR in a minute is going to lap the whole field. Because I'm about to get lapped.
No, MJ, you have to hold him off.
I'm not the one. I don't want to ruin this race.
Activate race mode. Sure.
I'm not making this tier to 50 as wide as it is already. Because he's going to go after you as well, because I'm right behind you.
Oh yeah, I just saw the little pink dot pop up behind me.
Leave the little pink dot there.
How quickly did you catch up to that? It's ridiculous.
What is there? It's not the
Look at it, oh my gosh, look at the Porsche as well. I thought
The
your car was
Porsche's got
ridiculous.
ridiculous boost. No, yeah, the Porsche's boost is
What?
broken. Because
What?
eight
Oh.
regens, and B, it's just a lot. It gives it straight line speed. This thing's off the corners. God, this is nuts. I'll give him the left hand, right hand, so I'm not going to hold him up.
Casey on the inside line, down the back straight up towards the inner loop. Flat to the floor.
That is stupid. What on earth? Good lord, he's sucked to the floor. He's got maximum downforce, as I'm going to go off wide. Ooh.
Looks like he's got a fan underneath the car.
He does. He's got a fan car. He's got the McMurty, as I've got dirty tyres now. Oh, fuck him.
What a weapon that is.
You know, he must have done. Good lord. And he's gone. So if it's taking him, what, an hour and 20 to lap me, then he's probably going to take another hour and 20 to lap me again.
Lapped twice.
Yeah.
Well, he's lapped me already like 4 times, to be fair.
Yeah, we've been past you probably at least 4 or 5 times now. What lap are you on, Pixel?
42 and a half-ish.
So we've been past 8 times-ish, potentially, because we're on 50.
What, 8
51.
times already?
It's not 8,
Oh my God.
God be 9.
I'm on lap 41, so...
Whereas once every 7 laps in GT3 that the LMPs come through, so 6 times.
Yeah, while he's on
Well,
52,
like
I'm on 51 at this point.
20-second difference, isn't it? In the lap time.
Yeah, I think.
20-25.
Mm.
I'm getting faster on these hards, how is this possible?
Probably because you've got less fuel.
Also very true.
That's usually end of my stint. I'm doing 28s, I think, depending on.
I might keep them on for another one.
I might switch to mediums for my last stint.
Actually, I've got 8 laps left to the fuel. That's the thing. I might not even put the mediums back on because I was losing too much time in the once they died.
I haven't tried them yet. I've only been on hards this whole race. I've done like an hour fully on them, and I'm doing another stint now. So I'll probably put a set of mediums on perhaps.
I did start on
Right
the
side,
mediums.
Joe.
I got 14 laps out of them. I want to say. I got a full tank of fuel.
I can get
out
23 out of fuel. So I'm probably going to pit that 69.
The thing, I managed to get a full lap of fuel out, but then by the end of the stint, I was doing like 48.5.
Yeah, I might double stint the hards again and then do a last stint on mediums.
Yeah. Whereas my hards, I'm doing low 48 the whole time, so...
Falconer, what an absolute pleasure it is to have you with us.
Oh, he was supposed to be racing. Unfortunately, he's not here. I think he was one of the GR3s, but he's been a bit late, so that's fine. Good to see him here, though.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Practice for the charity race. Well, it's game on. We're nearly halfway, another 10 minutes, and we are at the halfway point. And we've got KCR also holding the fastest lap, unsurprisingly, with a 126, and it previously was a 127, now 126.388 is KCR. MJ, 1 minute 36 seconds separating him from P1. They call me J, 17 seconds, separating himself between P2 and P4 of Federal, 16 between Federal and Count Gamer in P5. A minute and 6 seconds separating him and Mujolina in P6.
What's that?
Joe holding off P1 in the Group 3 class. Only coming up to 30 seconds, half a minute's worth of time separating himself between him and Tarnished. Similar 24 seconds between himself and Ray. Then another minute. Very equal measures between all the cars, but with an hour and 20 minutes gone by, that's about right. Obviously, Group 3 drivers can't really relax. Obviously, Group 1's just flying around constantly.
I feel like a banged up old granny who's just trying to get home, and then all these guys are like, "Get off the road!"
The races.
Do you think we can't relax either? And I know we can have a bit of a gap, but then again, it's GR3s as well.
Yeah,
so.
the GR1s are out there, like, look at all these Sunday drivers going so slow.
Federal making his way up towards Dirk.
I'm just trying to make it to the buffet. All these reckless hooligans.
Maniac.
Yeah.
Does that sound like old Jeremy Clarkson?
Yep.
Junction.
Maniac. Knob.
What was that?
Someone's real grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Max.
No, you're good.
Yes. This is the actual
sorry,
race
mate.
bit.
I don't know where you want to go.
Yeah, I'll go here and then if you want. Yeah.
I was wondering what you meant by your question, to be fair, Falcon.
Granny in a Ferrari, unheard of.
Absolutely. Yeah, unknown. Yeah.
So, Bryce in chat has actually looked at the donation link, and the current total donations are $75.
Wow. That's amazing.
Better than nothing.
Yes, no, I mean, $75 can go a long way.
Yeah, no, as long as you've raised the money for it. I can cover
So
quite a
thank you,
bit,
thank you to everyone who has donated. If you are in my stream or TMK's, and just a quick reminder, if you don't know where the link is, we both have it in our stream description. So if you can donate, you can click on there, or you can copy and paste it into your group of friends or your community posts if you're part of your community, and just share it so that way you can get the word out and someone, if they are able to, can help out. I believe it's at least good for another 24 hours after the race or anything, so.
Well, I think it's until they decide, because I think when we did the Daytona one, we had it up for a few days afterwards still before they like stopped it.
Left side, Ray.
You know, it lasts for a good while afterwards, because we know some people might rewatch the stream later or something else in the day.
Race pin.
Go on, KCR. Can you flying?
So thank you for the update, Bryce.
Stop willing him. He's already a minute 47 ahead.
A minute.
Oh, Federal is
crazy.
about to lap Mugellina here at Watkins Glen, an hour and 25 minutes in. As he goes into the wall.
Even my arms on the controller are starting to wane a bit.
Hmm.
And my eyes are going.
my wheel is starting to feel very heavy. Well,
my arms are going numb from how I'm resting them.
I can actually feel my wheel now.
I feel sorry for anybody who's on a wheel. So I'm winching on the controller. It's sort of like, oh.
Sit next to my window as well. I've got a fan here.
My fans on. My blinds have been shut most of the day. Pixel, how long is it going to be for you tomorrow, mate? Because I know for a fact, for me, it says 37.
Well, they're saying parts of London for about 41.
You know, London's going to be aching, especially such a big microwave.
Oh, there's a good group of cars behind me now.
About 38, 39 probably.
Oh, what, you're in the outskirts of London?
No, I'm kind of like Shepherd Bush at the moment now.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm like north east of Hampshire, so I'm near like Reading and all that. Go to the yeah.
Yeah, I already had a 40-degree heat when I was in Italy, but then when we're over there, we've got air conditioning everywhere, so it's not as bad. Whereas here, it's 40-degree heat and just.
I think
aircon's a blessing. And so just...
Yeah.
I don't know what it is in C, but I think what the hell? North Yorkshire was supposed to be like what 90 something today in Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Outside picks.
I
think go the inside then.
Imagine not having 40C on Tuesday. Shouldn't be. Where are you at then?
Friday, hell yeah. Air show Friday, next month our car show. Man, that summer's gonna be a bit fun.
I've got work this week. That's what I got.
Yeah, I do work. I do a little few hours on Saturday sending emails for.
Yeah, I've in the restaurant in the evenings. It's next to the oven is getting
Ooh,
very hot.
In the summer heat next to the oven. Good God.
Yes,
Yeah, no,
we've got air
I'm
conditioning in the
looking.
restaurant, but it doesn't make a fucking difference.
I didn't remember where the
Honestly.
heck I was because I looked at chat and then I instantly forgot my thing. Netherlands, it be hot in here. Yeah.
Yeah, the Netherlands would be quite. I think the problem is as well over here is because it's unnaturally hot and it's quite humid most of the time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
If it were like Spain or something, it'd be fine.
Bryce, you mean the rest of the world, bud? You know us. We're different.
Well,
we're
right,
unique.
Like back home in Italy, like if it's 40 degrees heat, we just go to the beach and then you can.
I feel like the only reason Americans still use Fahrenheit is because it's abbreviated as F. So if you wanted to, you could just say like, you know, it's.
Oh, Rod's internet's going, I think.
Oh. Well, they've not
Hopefully
left the
not.
lobby yet.
No. Probably it could just be a slow.
Rodimus packs.
Yeah, Rod's
I
the
just got a message through that.
P12. Yeah. Hopefully not. We don't lose somebody because we already lost Fiji to internet problems early on.
Oh yeah.
The charity's under attack. We're being DDoSed.
So we would have had a long boy running around.
Why is there a yellow flag here? Oh, there's a GT3 car in. Oh yeah. That's disconnection probably, man.
Yeah, he got out of the way for Jay. There was no contact, but I think he just touched the grass. Spun his Porsche. So we're 180.
I think he's back.
So Max under attack from KCR. Look at the turning from them Group 1s. The next level.
God, Jay's gained a lot. He's put in mediums now. Oh, he's speeding. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I think some of them are a bit too aggressive for what they really should be. I think Federal's sort of calmed down a bit now.
30 here is serious, man.
I've been sat in the 31s and all that 30s quite often. So,
GTR has.
Oh, my neck's
GTR
sore.
Best in class for sound. I can see they call me Jay in the rearview mirror over right there. Over to the outside.
So Jay's absolutely.
Oh, Jay, was that me? What happened?
Oh,
Somebody's in a 919's just come off.
Well, I think Jay's a 191 919.
It was
and I
a
think the
red
same.
and gold.
9191919.
Yeah, that's Jay then. Jay's the 1919.
Yeah, he went right in front of me. The car speared right, and then he came back left across the track in front of me.
About to say, because he was 7 seconds behind. He's now 22, so he's had a massive off.
Yeah, it was huge. I barely missed him.
Oh, what has he been like launched?
Oh my gosh,
He caught his car speared to the right, like he'd locked a tyre, and then caught the barrier, and the barrier sent him left again, back across the track.
He might have caught the grass then or something, but yeah, that's a yike.
Nah, it was lag.
Oh, was it? Oh, it's
I
unfortunate.
don't know, I'm just guessing.
I don't know. I didn't see. I'll look on the replay.
Oh, Joe's
again.
back in the pits, come on!
Absolutely sending it though. It's Jay.
Maniac.
What you don't
actually-
realise, Pixel, is that I've just made all of the pit stop time that I lost to you back.
MJ
And I'm now on
passes
the pit
Sam.
cycle, the same as you.
Maniac.
Maniac.
Are you on hard? Oh no, you're on medium still.
This community is brilliant.
Yeah, I lost it when...
It's one thing that me and my friend always
So much time.
joke about is saying that when people are crazy, just maniac.
Oh, crap.
KCR is on the lap, but he is now behind Count Gamer, so we'll see what he can do against KCR. He's in slipstream though. Inside line.
I need to come into pit again and stretch my neck before it gets too stiff to where I get a headache.
I've done nearly 100 miles between pit stops.
Last time I checked, I did I was on 934 miles and 988 now. So I've done quite a lot.
You're officially just past the halfway mark.
Hooray.
60 laps in. With a 60 to go.
Yeah, Bryce, I almost got wrecked by one. I don't remember if I told you or not, but I got wrecked by an old granny maniac on a roundabout.
Oh god.
If my
Roundabouts
max
are
is
nightmares.
Dude, now here's the thing. Roundabouts are cool, but you don't put them in America. Because even though I know how to do one, Americans do not.
We have the common courtesy to let people go. In America, it's all for yourself and one for all.
Well, America is, what is a turn signal? And even if I use it, that entitles me.
Right side, Joe.
It's my lane now.
Got it.
So an old lady drifted into the more center part of the roundabout with no turn signal, and I'm like, alright, fine, I'll take the outside lane because I'm going straight. And then she started coming back over into my lane, and I'm like, nah.
Oh no, yeah, that happens here. Still, people just cut lanes and stuff.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
BMW drivers.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
Ciao,
think
ciao,
there's once-
Falconer. Thanks for popping by.
Once before, me and my dad were on coming back from something, and I think there was like a learner driver sat around about, or a few of them, and this BMW decided, oh, do you know what? He's going to go round everybody and round the roundabout on the outside. It's like, Christ, we both were like, what? What's your problem? We can get it. And he was like proper businessman in the suit. He had the earpiece in as well. Left side rod. It's just like, oh.
One of those ones.
Shinbi says turn signal equals claimed the lane. That's what it
Definitely.
feels like.
But I'll say, yeah, because not many roundabouts are in America, but when there are, it's...
Well, so
Then again, here-
I work on a military base, and whoever designed the roads was playing like a city simulator and wanted to see what each of the intersections looked like.
City sim.
So there's a T intersection, a four-way stop, a roundabout, a timed intersection where all the lights are just on a timer, and then just like no lights or signs at all. All within like 5 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid. I'd expect that at military burst that roundabout for big stuff and all that.
No turn signal equals still claimed the lane. No matter what, you have the lane.
Yeah.
That is just the right of way of all drivers. I own every lane. Get out of it. I'm about to turn. You should know
Roundabouts
this.
are good. It's just that sometimes they're a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
Because I think there's one near me that is like surrounds a few shopping bits and all that industry sectors. But before to go right out of the junction now, you had to go all the way around the roundabout and then go left off to wherever it is over there, some industry park. But now you can just hang to the right, wait at the lights, and off you go. Just for years, it was just a roundabout.
Well, there was one in.
To go down that way. Yeah.
There's one back in Harrogate that one of the parts had a downhill road leading to the roundabout.
Oh lord.
So most of those people, I remember as a kid watching it, that they would not brake and not yield. They would just be like, all right, I'm coming into the roundabout with high speed, let me in.
I'm going. That's a bit wild.
It's also those like one-way bridge and tunnels. It's like, or
Arsenal
don't like
trouble.
that.
There's a roundabout in High Wycombe, which is a big, massive roundabout in the middle with 7 little smaller ones around the outside.
Oh
there,
my
like,
lord,
each little
no!
junction.
That sounds like. I think that's probably a picture. Though.
Yeah, there is. If you just type in, I think, like, if you just type in, there's another one like it, I think in Swindon as well, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
would not be
Swindon.
surprised if it was in Milton Keynes.
If you just type in, like, Magic Roundabout, High Wycombe or Swindon or whatever, I'm pretty sure it's will come up. But it's literally just a massive roundabout, and then there's like 7 mini roundabouts all around it on the outside as well.
If you want to see how Americans take roundabouts, especially at night, if you look up the Milwaukee roundabout, oh, there's so many videos of just cars going straight on and not understanding how to even do a roundabout.
What is it? Circle? It's not a square.
It's like that video of that guy in that transit van where he's coming up to the roundabout and he's just descending, it doesn't break and he just goes straight over it.
Oh
right above the
yes, I love that.
I mean, it could be worse. You could be living in Milton Keynes. Oh, God, sorry, Ray. You could have a roundabout every 2 seconds. Milton Keynes is just one big car park. I got half a second there for having to cut a corner to not hit a GR3 out of the way. Okay.
See, now I'm talking about roundabouts, I can't concentrate.
Roundabout. Yeah, the one of the British road system. But then again, I live near the M25. I think my dad has to use that each morning to get to London for work, which is just, ooh.
2.5 seconds separating P3 and
Who's
4.
left? Wait, somebody's left. What?
Who?
It's 11 drivers now.
Oh, DTM.
There we go.
You're from Poland.
DTR even for.
I'm about to say, why is it saying
Did he
11?
disconnect?
Probably. I think he
Because
might
he's
have
not in
done
the
because
party
he was a bit jumpy around the whole race. Because I just got past him as well. Ooh, that was a bit of a Right, I'm approaching my pit stop again. Oh no, has he done it again?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad this time, though. I think it's more me as well, though, that one.
What happened?
Was that federal?
Yep.
Yeah, nice one. It wasn't too bad this one.
I mean, he's been doing decent passing me. He hasn't even touched me the last like 3 times he's
I always seem to
passed.
see him though. It's like I'm at the exit and then I think he comes round and he's blind, so he doesn't know that I'm actually there.
Isn't there a rerun feature on the GE spectator thing, or is that just in GTS?
It's only in GTS, yeah. I've got the keyboard plugged in and tried it, but it doesn't do anything. It only goes up and down.
Why?
Gotta love
I
GT7.
know, yeah. It's the biggest part of it for me, the whole like spectator mode.
Yeah, you can go back to see what happened. Oh,
Live
what's
as
happened
well.
to Lance Stroll?
We need to know.
We need to know.
I love how every meme video you see nowadays about a race review and something happens, they always use that clip.
It just makes it comedic. Oh shit, I hit the wall, fuck. It's the first time.
It makes it comedic, slams wall.
Yeah, no, I sort of just
Perfect
had a bit of
timing.
a slide on the exit of one of the corners going into the last sector. The left-hander going into the third sector, the uphill one. Sort of just had a bit of a swing on exit. So, ended up with small grace on the wall. It's alive though. It's a bit scratched up, the old pink. I'm surprised it's not night yet either. It's quite.
I know. I feel
Right.
like it got a little bit dark, but it didn't.
We
go
could be
fully
mid-afternoon
nighttime.
though. I think we're probably mid-afternoon. But then again, there's no clock in the car, so I can't tell.
Yeah, the clouds are all cleared up there. I feel
Yeah, no, that's what we were talking about earlier, Shinby. Talking about
Yeah,
the
I think
whole
it
federal
was.
stuff.
That was
It
early
should
morning.
be going towards sunset fairly soon.
Yeah, we're probably mid-afternoon at this point, like 3 o'clock.
Or maybe it was just, it got dark because there was
Water!
I don't even know anymore at this point. This game's weird. It'd be great if there was a little clock HUD thing to tell us what
my
time it was.
hard had started to drop off.
Mine are fine. I'm still lapping what I should be doing.
Truck limit, why?
Speaking of, look at this ugly.
Yeah, literally. I spun it now.
Have they gone off?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I've got an air show on Friday at Farnborough that I have to go
nice.
to, which is quite fun. Then I'll be back there in a month doing the British Motor Show there, which is went to last year. I do recommend going if you can. It is brilliant.
Oh yeah, let me
You
just,
going to
Stuff you see. Oh, hearing a GT40 in like a reverberating space. Oh,
You're going to
Proper
Farnborough to
V8s.
watch the air show.
yeah.
If you see the Black Eagles, they're actually based at
I
the
saw
base
them
near
flying
me.
around last week.
They've been
I've got a
flying
picture of
over
them.
my house. Practicing.
That must be. Yeah, no, they were flying over near me early last week. I got a really awful picture of them, even though I saw them about 3 days in a row. And I missed them the first time. I peeked out my window. What's that noise? I saw them go. I was like, oh no. Yeah, the last day they were out, we got like really good pictures of them, I think.
Wait, they have sponsorship by Corning.
What, British Motor Show?
No, on
Do they?
on the track here, Corning.
Wait, where?
On Watkins Glen.
Ah, shit.
Like the company that like makes cables and stuff like that.
Listen up. Oh, there's
Yeah,
one
no,
for the bingo card. That's my first spin.
That'd be great.
Got all that on stream, I'm afraid, Sam.
Well, hey, then it counts for the bingo because it's visible.
Yay!
There we go.
Yeah. Well,
I've not spun. I think the worst I've done is hit the wall.
I mean, I'm already running wide again. It's,
Oh, what an out that
1.1
final
still
corner.
separating P3 and 4. Count Gamer and Federal pretty evenly matched with regards to their current situations. We have only got 1 hour 17 minutes of racing left to go.
gosh, I'm hungry now.
I'm going to touch out. Thank you.
Yes.
So behind you up there, mate. Get a bit of toe. There's plenty of LMP ones. It depends on the colour. If it's pink, then it's me, MJ. If it's not, then
Ray
it's probably...
Rivera's in the sidewall. Not sure what's happened there.
Oh no, Ray.
Oh, no.
Just kill me. That's what
But
happened.
mind you, the air show's I'm early start.
Another
like,
LP1.
Up at 8:30.
Another P1. I don't know who it was this time, but
What color were they?
it wasn't Jay because Jay just passed me. But
So if you can describe the colour of it, then
It was pink.
I'll definitely know. Oi, no, don't say it's pink.
I think it was dark color.
Bright
but
pink
I
with
can't tell what it
Blue
was.
letters.
Bright pink, blue letters, a bit white on it. Oh, inside Max. Sorry, mate, that's a bit of a
Oh, no, you're good, you're
late
good.
lunch.
There's 3 Group 1s.
I don't know how I've managed to not kill a GR3 yet. I think I nearly done a few times. I think the most I've nearly killed is Max. At least once.
You've nearly killed me a couple of times, but...
I just nearly killed Casey off.
Yeah, I've kept it mostly on the straight and narrow.
I just nearly understeered him straight into the wall. Like my car just
Right,
decided
pink,
to go left as I was turning right, and he appeared.
I need to move my laptop off of
It
my
is sad
lap
the front
because it's
rear show's
getting
been-
warm.
Lack of people going, because that was quite fun when I went in
There we
like
go.
2017, I think. God, I enjoyed it. Sad I couldn't get pictures. Oh well. Hey, look, there's Ray. Ray, I'm gonna hang around you outside, bud.
I think the one thing I missed really about England was going to like all the railroads and stuff that had
Oh, really?
what do you call them?
Like the old school trains and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here in the United States, I'm like, there's no trains, even though the whole big thing at one point was we built a train across the United
railroad and
States.
stuff, yeah.
And then it's
And now all I see is just freight.
Tantra. Yeah, I know. Like here, you see a lot of the public trains. Like
Yeah,
you
I
never
don't-
see any freight ones. It's like they're invisible.
I think
Yeah,
the only
it's like
train
they're
you
not-
could
it's
probably
like they're not
board here in
allowed
all of
public.
Georgia is just Atlanta,
Amtrak.
and I don't even know if that's a passenger train like normal or not.
Some like Amtrak car or something, I don't know.
Probably, but it's probably
Yeah,
why I
lot of
see a lot.
America's cargo.
Yeah, that's probably why I
Sorry.
see a lot of videos where it's like people sneaking in an empty freight truck or something on the way.
In a hopper, yeah, they sort of sit in the back and hitchhike.
Eh.
Can't do that here. You get on, you have to pay a ticket.
Oh, I
Yeah,
mean,
inspector comes.
it's illegal here
Find
too,
or
but you know,
fucking
people post it on
twist
YouTube and don't get in any trouble.
Yeah.
It's probably the least
No,
of their
but
worries,
people
to be
here
fair.
pretend to sleep when they get caught by the train ticket man.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god. Oh, Federal's taking himself out.
that's good to hear from me, because I need a pit now. And I might stick it on... No, I'm gonna keep on the hards, and I'll do a final little stint on mediums. Because I'm definitely not gonna go to the end on them. On fuel. Exciting fuels. Although unfortunately I'm going to Gran Canaria in the summer, so I'm going to go from one hot island to a
In the
potentially
summer, we
hotter
are in the
island.
summer, no?
Oh, I'm
Or
having a
next
fit, mate. No, next month. Start of August, 7th to the 14th.
Where is the
So,
Gran
yeah,
Canaries?
It's off the coast of Spain.
It's like between
Spain and Portugal, I think. I don't know. It's somewhere off the coast of Spain, France, that area. Just the west of Europe. Yeah.
The most south I went in Europe was just Mallorca. That was it.
Oh yeah, I've got Mallorca. I'll put new cards on. Damn it. Don't go in on October. It is a bad idea. It was cold, wet, and just.
Cold and wet. That sounds delicious.
Basically England.
I love
Yes, it
cold
was.
and
It
wet
was
England.
fun. There was a storm though, because it tore up pavements and chucked massive waves at us.
Oh, that wouldn't be fun, but
No, it wasn't fun. But even the swimming pool we had, they had like bits of the trees sat in the bottoms. So,
Great.
we had that a lot up in Maryland because we'd get some bad winds, and then everyone had a pool, and so it was just like, oh no, my pool's closed right now.
From Maryland.
Everyone got some new furniture as well from the neighbours.
No, when I moved from England, we moved to Maryland first. We lived there for about 2.5 years.
So it seems like KCL's doing the same stint as I am on tyres.
I was going to say.
But no, I'm in Georgia.
Yeah, we're both on 23 lap stints. It's just that he's a lot better on the.
Which
Who's on mediums as well?
the bad part, but Augusta.
I know. How's he doing 23 on mediums? Jesus.
Or as other people would say, Disgusta.
Oh, hi, Joe.
No, I actually like West Virginia. West Virginia's nice. West Virginia and Pennsylvania. I like. But Maryland, I hated Maryland. At least where I was at, which is, of course, near Fort Meade. But, it's a beautiful place. But I just hated the people.
Max, you're not lost.
If there could just be a little human exile for a week, I'd gladly go back up.
Full tank.
Left side rod. Thank you.
Yeah.
Please go on the right, basically.
West Virginia.
Why did that
I
other
like
one
how-
happen?
I like how it all bunched up in one part of the
Take me
track.
home.
Can we all not be bunched up in the final sector, please?
Can I survive, please?
Here comes the GR1. Yeah, I'm 8 seconds ahead. But I'm probably going to do another fill my tank up to full because I don't know how long I'm going to go on fuel to the end.
Yeah, KCI did a full tank.
Yeah, I'm probably going to put another 23 laps in. And if I overfuel, I don't really care. I don't know how long I've got in this stint. But Jay's going to be in soon though.
Oh, which group 3's behind me now?
No phase right. Oh, just wrong bit of the corner. That's going to be a penalty though, is it? No, it's not. That's odd. Never mind, supposed to.
But yeah, sadly, I don't think there's anything of Georgia that I like.
Could be worse, could be Ohio.
I have
Then
friends
again,
in
Wyoming
Ohio,
doesn't-
but the only thing I would like there is it's cold.
Then again, Wyoming does not exist, so.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with Ohio?
It's Ohio. It's just corn. It's just cornfields.
It's very boring.
Yeah, it's very boring. Same with Wyoming, I think, but there's nothing to do in Wyoming.
But I mean, Georgia's also boring. Unless you like football and golf, there's nothing.
American football.
And I hate both of those sports, so like...
Oh, so you know about soccer? Football? Or
What is your
English
choice?
football or American football?
I mean, my sport of choice is racing.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
I grew up on Formula 1 and drifting, so...
Drifting.
Oh, I
Or
don't
rally,
know.
you know, like rally and stuff.
Rally.
I've only-
Both of them incredible.
I think I've grown up with Formula 1, BTCC, and whatever other series comes before, like a Cleary Cup or a Ginetta Junior series. Most of that
Yeah,
is
Ginetta
sort of-
Cup.
BTCC is good fun. Should be
The
getting a
Genettas are lovely
BTCC
to
game this year as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I was
we were
gonna
talking
mention.
about yesterday, I think.
Cannot wait for that.
Oh, yeah, that was mentioned
I
a few
remember
times.
playing
I'm just
Yeah,
so
we
glad I
mentioned
rediscovered
Watkins
Split
Glen.
Second, like hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all about this. It's like, oh, that's on there. It's like, what?
Dude,
Yeah.
I played the entire like little first episode last night. I was like, oh yes. After like 12 years, I still remembered where all the like explosions and stuff were to avoid it. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it was quite a game. The Crew 2 is a bit of an underrated game at this point. Yeah, it's a bit pay to win sometimes, but at this point in time,
I couldn't get into it.
I played a bit of the first, and then
the second has got an update though. So if you're on PS5, you get 60 frames. They've updated the weather and the lighting and all that.
Okay.
It's not fully PS5. It's just that it's upgraded to next gen. It does look beautiful now. Honestly, rivals like Forza at points. It's just a totally different game. They update the handling as well, I think, as Jay is on absolute fire.
Oh, no. I did that on purpose. I didn't want to hold you up in case. I thought I saw your lights flickering, so I was just like, oh, okay, I'll get out.
You weren't holding me up, don't worry.
Jay's on absolute
I'm just always worried. I've not been around much of the Group 3s, just the Group 1s flying by.
God, Jay must be ending his stint at this point. He's gained like 6 seconds and had done 2 laps. Jesus Christ, what is in that Porsche?
Absolute full send. Oh, who's that 7?
Shouldn't be. If you have PlayStation Premium, I don't know if it's just on PS5 or you can get that on PS4. But
I think you could probably get it on 4.
But if you have Premium, Split Seconds on there is like a catalog game.
Yeah, with Extra you get a current gen catalog and 4 and 5 games. On Premium you get streaming, game trials, classic catalog.
The streaming helps me because I don't have a lot of space left right now, so...
Yeah, and I think that's about it for now. But I do think Extra should be a bit cheaper for what it is.
Or just added a bit extra for something in there.
Yeah, a bit extra for the 88 a year now, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, because 88...
Oh, sorry, Pixel Mate.
Bryce, I don't think... I don't think Mag is on the catalog, bud.
Yeah.
If Mag was on there, you knew that would be the first thing I would jump back on, just for the meme.
It's generally the end of his stint. He's absolutely gone.
I saw on the classic catalog they got Toy Story 2, and I remember playing a demo when I was young, so I was like downloading this and actually finishing the game.
It's generally the end of his stint, because he's absolutely flying.
I
was going to say, Jay is proper sending it.
Is he the end of his stint or what? Because he's got to be end of his stint. He gained like 6 seconds in that 2 laps.
Rivera again, saying hello.
You put yourself in like fuel mix 6, MJ, and just like forgotten maybe.
No. I think he's definitely on mediums. It's just he's gone. Actually, you know, I think he is earning his stint because when I pit, he pits shortly after.
Yeah,
So
get the new $20 coaster, otherwise called Mag the Game. Dude, it was so criminal. Me and my friend Bryce, who's here in my chat, we went to a Walmart after Mag the Game, like the war game, closed their servers, and there was no single player, so it was essentially a dead game. At Walmart, we're still trying to sell it for like $20 to $30.
Oh, that's another penalty for me.
I assure you the servers work fine. Yeah, maybe LAN, if anyone else in the world happened to have Mag near us.
What is up with you? How is he this quick? What's he
Oh,
done? He's like,
it was $40. I forgot. Holy crap. Because me and him were making jokes that, yeah, it's a $40 coaster.
Honestly, it could be worse. He could have been a game like Anthem.
All the cars.
Dude, I was so excited for Anthem, and then it got...
I had friends who pre-ordered like the big bundles, and then were like, "Oh my god, I wasted like £70 on it." It's like, oh.
Yeah, then it was free.
I did actually start playing it like on EA Play. It is actually quite good.
This game, up until probably 2 or 3 days ago when we started really getting going with this, I was considering uninstalling it because I felt like I'd wasted 85 quid on it, but this is just making me enjoy it again.
Yeah, all the sim racing and all the leagues and the charity races.
Yeah, all the group racing is what keeps me going.
Okay,
with
Max, you just had. I was like, wait a minute. Did he get punted by Jay? Like, no,
Nah, I was just trying to break in time to go into the pit, so that's my bad.
Oh, sorry, Rod. Oh.
For a little bit, but I hate games where focus is you having to do
it's
raids.
fine, mate. I should have found a line. You had the line. I didn't find it properly.
Poor connection quality,
That's
broadcasting mic only. Oh, maybe I am lagging.
Yeah, you must be, because you were proper side to side.
Oh no.
Left side, Joe. Yeah, I killed Rod on accident.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine. No, you didn't hold me up there. I said Carol Rod, and I've sort of.
If you guys can still hear me in chat, I apologize.
Yeah, no, you're fine. We can hear you. We can hear you still.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm also talking to the stream because all they see is a blue connection icon.
Screw you, chat. I hate you now.
Now you get to hear my amazingly bad ASMR. How about that? Where is my phone? I need to see what my internet's looking like.
$2 microphone.
Where is my phone? What the hell?
Oh god, that means Max is on robofill mode.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh god, it's starting to get dark now, ish.
Where is my phone? What the hell?
17
Yeah,
more
it's
laps.
just starting to have sunset now.
Yeah. Jay's got to be on a pit soon. Good god, why is he so quick?
He's practiced in the night.
Jay got past me in like 2 laps. I was like, wait, it took him like quite a few, but he didn't even catch me.
Bryce, if you can hear me in
Bryce.
chat. Oh no, never mind. I don't know if you could call me or not.
Suddenly he's like 5 seconds ahead of. What's he like? Injected nitrous into that engine. God damn. I'll give it to him. He's on a roll. He's got pissed soon. There's no way he's gonna keep that.
Wow. I apologize about the stream. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, is it back up now?
No,
Max, as you were going into the pits, you sort of had a massive spike of water. Ooh, big skitty. Skitting around. I'm catching up somebody now. I think it's probably Ray again.
Because my internet shows that it should be okay. I don't know what's...
Actually, I probably wouldn't have been caught if I didn't put another set of hards on. But I did, so that's probably why I've been caught by him.
I might have to end the stream and then restart it and see if that works.
Mid-race stream restart. Okay.
Yeah, you know, 1 hour left.
No major worries, mate. We've got another hour left. We've just hit the 2 hour mark, so 1/3 remaining. The 3 hour endurance.
So I will say this is a lot easier than it was at Nürburgring.
Okay, I'm gonna try restarting the stream, everyone who's watching. So I'm gonna see if that works.
And it also feels
But
easier than the
I'm
2
gonna
hours
see,
Daytona
so.
we did for some reason.
Let's see. Alright, so I shall be back
Daytona
shortly.
in the